What is up, guys? Joey Robbins here, and I am back playing MLB The Show 20 on the PS4, continuing Road to the Show as a starting pitcher. I am on season 2022 with the Phillies. I am a 79 overall. And anyways, good deal. Chat is up, and I see you guys are tuning in. Welcome. What's up, guys? So, yeah, let's go ahead and continue. Looks like I may be facing Washington next. Hey, Roy, what's up, buddy? Ugh, voice a little scratchy. Let's see here. What do I want to train on right now? I don't really like any of these. Look at bullpen. Yeah, I do want to get my fastball roll up and that. Probably work on that. That's also good too. Okay. Try to get our command up.
The pitching staff is pressed to
Hey,
step
Mark,
up
what's
their
up, buddy?
game.
So Captain and Heart and Soul are maxed. So that's awesome. We'll continue with Lightning Rod. That's the third tier. Here we go. Facing Miami.
We are under the lights as the
We
show
are under the lights.
Jordan Yamamoto gets the call for
hope we can
game
score
one of the
runs on him.
series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
All right, here we
One
go.
of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high
For
whip
those of you
coming
new to
into
the
this
series, I am
start.
playing on
One of the
all-star
things he's going to have to do a
It's
much
been
better
tough,
job.
but I can't say the
Keep
stats haven't
traffic
been
off the
realistic
bases, keep the
considering.
walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter, Brantley. Stands 6'2" as you see him in the left-handed batter's box. He was selected in the 7th round back in 2005.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff
who's
man
my
is gone here to start the
favorite
home
team?
first.
Well, this may give it away. Hold on. This may give it away. I don't know. Can you guess? Can you guess who it is?
Numbers on your screen.
Alright.
First offering on its way.
Ooh,
On a
nice.
half swing there on a pitch out of the zone.
Making him
Indeed,
look
it's
silly.
strike two. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's
See if we can get a
1-2.
good curveball here.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see
There you
if he
go.
buries something in
That
the
was a
dirt
slow
right
one.
here.
Struck him out.
Nice.
Big
Made him look
curveball
bad.
for the strikeout there, and that
Uh-oh.
came after an
Oh,
absolute
Dickerson.
missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize
This is
the
my first time
breaking ball
facing
out of
him.
the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters
This
to
year's
sit
version.
back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2.
Beautiful
Swing and a
forkball.
miss,
There
and
you
that
go.
ends the inning. Nothing in
I'm
the
talking
Miami.
about.
At the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch
Marlins,
on
they
its
definitely
way.
made some moves here.
Lazy fly ball out to
that.
center field.
One pitch,
Thompson
one
Williams
out.
comes on now, and he has it
I'm talking
one
about.
down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Football. That's in the dirt for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Just short, hit
Nice.
hard.
He has pretty
And
good
that's
speed
the
for a
second
catcher.
out.
All right, he's gone. Oh, we're cruising.
Standing in, Lewin Diaz will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. And now a pitch on the way.
Whatever.
Now with the
Come on
bases
now.
empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this
What?
is taken low for ball
Whatever.
4, and they'll have themselves a
fuck up,
two-out
umpire.
base runner here after all.
Well, they were obviously pitching
you're a
around
Blue
him
Jays
there,
fan?
and
That's
I
cool.
don't blame them. With the bases empty and 2 outs and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
Now at the plate, Isan Diaz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Segura has it, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to. The pitcher,
Gotta get a run in
Robbins, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed
Go
on
with
right
this one.
here.
Power. Try to get my power up. Because I got the power. You have one career home run with the Rockies, I believe.
First pitch on its way.
Got underneath
Lofted in
it.
the air
Dang
out
it.
toward right center.
Had good
After it is
timing on it.
Brantley. He makes the play.
Arm,
Really had to
hanging
hustle
curve.
to get
Got
to
my
that
pitch,
one.
you know?
2 gone now.
Oh well.
Now at the plate, Jacob Amaya. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the
Hey,
early
morning,
part of the
Robert. How you
season.
doing, buddy?
A ball and no strikes.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a
You're
very
a
good
Yankees
one.
fan.
Somehow he just got to
Lucky.
find that field
I'm
because
an
that's a pitch
O's
he's going to
fan.
need going forward.
Hey, you know, you gotta root for your home team.
Now the 1-0 is
I
swung
mean, hey,
on,
I'm a
missed,
Giants
and that's
fan in
strike
football,
one.
and they've been sucking dick, so, you know, I understand. You know, unfortunately, that happens.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's fallen behind now.
Who I would
3-1.
want to get behind here.
You can bet they'd
is
love
the number
ball
8
4
hitter.
here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
I'm just gonna
Full
challenge
count
this
now,
guy.
3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Now a swing
he
and
didn't
an
get all
easy
that.
fly ball out toward right center.
Nice.
Thompson Williams is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the
Walk
inning.
him.
Coming to the plate now, Jordan Yamamoto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Now the pitch.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole
That was
the
a beautiful
strike.
slider.
And
My
a
stuff's
swing
looking
and a
pretty good
misses.
in
They
this
got him
game.
with the slider there, 2 away. Good
Far
job
so
of
good.
making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
That
Don't
one's
mind the
gonna find the
thumbnail
seats.
coming into
Strike
the
one.
stream. I need to make a Phillies thumbnail.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Miami down
Far
in
so
order.
good.
Bottom of
Not
the
getting
inning
any run
now.
support,
Now at
though.
the plate, J.J. Bleday looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Ball 3.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
And the Marlins had their first hit of the game.
Oh, believe me, my career on here
There's
has been a
a lot of moving
rocky
parts
start.
in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so.
Hopefully,
to get
being
it
traded to the
ironed out.
Phillies will turn me around. I mean, I'm slowly getting better, so.
So now to the plate, Corey Dickerson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. While you get a W
Far,
or a
I mean,
loss right
the
here.
forkball's looking
Leadoff
really
man
good.
on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound, this guy's work.
There you go, jammed him. Don't
That's
drop
popped
for a
up.
hit.
Defoe
Nice.
ranging into shallow right.
Dickerson.
He gets to it
That
and
was a
makes
big
the
out for me.
catch for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2.
See if I can get a good slider. Nope. I get a good grip on that.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
Not where I
Drilled
wanted
to the
that.
right side. And a backhanded reach at
This
first,
is the
but he
single.
can't flag it down.
Slapped it.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2
Oh, lock him
aboard
up
now.
inside. The opposite.
At the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's by him for strike 1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes,
let's
and you can
see here.
occasionally do
Try
damage with them.
slider
But he
again.
wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Yes, he
And
chased
the slider
it. Wasn't the
gets him
best looking,
swinging,
but he
2
chased
gone.
it. All right,
Well, his
nice.
struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't
Break
go
away
back in there a
and get
second
out of
time.
this.
This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 1-2 pitch. Fouled off.
What am I feeling? I just want to go up and in. Grill.
Here's the 1-2.
Chased it.
Now here's
Don't
one hit
drop
in
for a
the air
hit.
to the
Come
right
the
side.
freak on,
And that's gonna
man.
fall. A
I'm not going
base
to get the
hit.
challenge. God, that's
And
just
they're gonna
bad
take a
luck.
1-0 lead as the run
I mean, that
comes
was like way
across the
inside,
score.
too. I cannot believe you were able to do that. Come on.
Strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I
Sometimes
mean
no
big
justice,
two-hard RBI
man.
single.
Come
Yeah, way
on.
to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your back
Whatever.
right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed
That's just
through
been,
the baseball,
I
and
don't
was
know.
able to
Been
come
very
through.
frustrated with
He's
my
0
players
for
so
1
far.
thus far.
Coming to the show.
Lifted the other way to left
God,
center.
man. Can't believe that happened.
And he'll get there in
Whatever.
plenty of time to
I
put
lose
this
to
one
this
away, and
middle
that
school
ends
offense.
the inning.
Middle school ass
Some
team,
more.
you know?
Ready to
1-0
go for the
still.
last half of the inning. Digging in now, Jacob
Had to get that out of my
Amaya flied
system.
out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1.
And they're
so
just getting
far.
little bitch
That
hits.
softly hit to right. Will that
Come
get
on.
down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
Hey, so far it's been
All
easy
right.
pickings for this
Get it.
pitcher. He's gone
Whatever,
through
he's
this
gonna bunt.
lineup almost unscathed.
Hopefully it's
But
a
right
bad
there,
bunt.
leadoff
It was.
single, middle part
Catch
of the
it.
game.
Thank
Let's
you.
see if he makes an adjustment before
good.
they do.
McCann is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Michael Brantley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. Can't
Yeah, that
find
was
the
a pretty
zone
good
there
pitch.
as he lays off the breaking ball.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
There's a fastball on the inner
And
third.
overall, I've been
taken for a
actually happy
strike.
with my command too. That's what's,
Amaya
you know,
leads off first with one
Marlins
away.
are getting these little bitch hits.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are
Just
two
strikeout.
gone. Ready for another shot now. J.J. Bleday, a hit in 2 tries so far. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Well, you could see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2 out with the man at first. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. High in the air out to center field. Thompson Williams will get there. He puts
Right?
it away
They
to
are.
retire the
Hey,
side.
Sam, how you doing, buddy?
So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We're through 5 here at the ballpark.
Oh, really, Nick?
It's the Marlins 1.
Nick's joining
and
the dark
Phillies
side.
Nothing. Kyle Isbell will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
I was, hey, we won.
Yeah, that's what
now, am
you
I going to
want
get a
do
win
when
or no
you're playing on the
decision? Because I
road.
missed the
Take
score
it
when they
right to the home
took me
squad
out.
and get a win. Now the
Probably
pressure's
no
off.
decision,
If they
right?
get one of the next 2,
Oh, I
series
did
is
get the win.
theirs.
Good.
5-2,
That's right.
the final
Dick in your
score
mouth,
tonight.
Marlins.
Philadelphia
Oh,
wrote an
Joey,
important
that's on
6th inning
sports
victory
tonight.
in this one. Joey
Freaking
Robbins
bitch hit
takes the
Bucks.
win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Sir Anthony Dominguez earns
There you
the
go.
save out.
2-1. Those hits are like screenplays in football. Yeah, freaking little vagina ass hits. Whatever. I just can't believe he hit that. That was like way inside. Like really up his grill. I don't know how he was able to muscle it for a little blooper. Oh well. At least I won, so they could lick it. Oh man. I could do that one. Get my strikeouts up. Or I could do command again. Actually, I'm going to do that. Because I noticed a difference in that game. My command looked a lot better. I can talk to my center fielder. What's up, my man? Alright, the Brewers will be a much worthy opponent. You know, I'm not facing an elementary team anymore.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good match. Alec Bettinger, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the
They do have a
keys to
good
this
lineup.
guy is
Still have
throwing
Kane.
strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch to
Need to make
contact
sure I
guy,
get a
and you'll
thumbnail.
know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Dan D-Row, these Phillies as they
way to start
begin
the game.
play here today.
He's only
They come
59
off another
speed.
loss
Wow.
last time out.
Unless
and
he
in
got
fact,
worse,
they've
like,
lost 3 of their
this is
last
his year
4.
3.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent
They're
trend
really,
right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound.
Speed is
They
really
can't
underrated.
go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
Abiatel Avelino is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Jesus. I'm not liking how this is
On
looking.
the line,
right off
that's
the
a
bat.
base hit into left field.
Alright.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board.
So
Right
they
there.
have Jizzo, huh?
Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, two options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
There's a double play.
And this one gets away. So now 2
Oh,
minutes.
that did not help my cause there.
King at third. Avelino is at second with nobody out.
Yep.
Hit hard on the ground
Gonna be
to
a shit
short.
show
And that's
again,
through
isn't it?
into left, a base hit. And the run will
Great.
score as the Brewers are off to an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Row, they're off
That's
to a
true.
fast start again.
Definitely sounds like
striking
an
here in
EA
the first
game.
inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And it's 1-1.
Man, I wanted
check.
that
Misses
pitch. Man,
inside
shut
with
the
the
fuck
fastball
up,
there.
umpire.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
I really need a
Now a
strikeout
swing
here.
and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. The 2-2.
That was a
Swung on
beautiful
and
back
missed.
door.
Strike three.
All right.
Really
Nice.
good
Look
late
at that.
bite on that slider
Now a
right
double
there.
play. Let's get
the
out of
best
here, you
ones
know?
have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
I thought you were going to get another
2-1.
fastball. Thank you.
Trying to
Swinging
do
at that, by the
way
way.
too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run
I'm
standing
getting a
there
little
at
wild
third,
here.
but that swing was way out of control.
Yeah, no
You still
kidding.
have to stay within yourself and look for
Oh
your
my God,
pitch.
right down the middle.
Liner toward right
Freak me,
center.
man. God dang it.
And this is going to get down
Yep.
for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both
I had
of
too
them
many
home.
hot dogs before the game. Great.
The pitchers jumped out of the frying pan and into the fire here. A second run
I wish I could give
scores,
myself a
and now
mound
he's got
visit.
2 minutes scoring position and is danger of letting this thing get completely away from him. We'll see if he
Tell me
can
he
put
didn't
out
get
the
all
fire
that.
here
Tell me he didn't
or
get all
if the
that.
inferno
Thank
rages
you.
on.
Catch is made.
Oh my God,
deep
he's
in the
slow.
alley,
Get him, get
and
him.
Here comes
No
the
way.
runner from third.
Wow,
And
3
he'll
runs
make it
allowed
in
in
to
the first
score.
inning.
It's a sac fly and an RBI.
Well, I sure hope I
and
get
it's
run
now a
support, and I'm just
3-0
hoping I
ball
can
game.
somehow get through 5. I don't think that's happening.
Now
though.
to the plate, Tyrone Taylor. And Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fourth ball misses. 1-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
All right.
Throw to first will get him
Damage has
easily, and the
definitely been
side is
done. Oh my
retired.
God.
So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Breaking ball called just a bit
Really
low.
good pitch,
Today's
too.
contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
Hey,
You know,
Tommy
it's not an
Bowles.
easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the game.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Alec Bettinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The Brewers had a lot of success at the plate yesterday, a double-digit hit total as a
like trying to
team,
lob
so
it in
they'd
there,
like to
too.
make
It's
that
just the
happen
pitcher.
again as they go for the sweep.
This one isn't in the books yet, but
You
when you're going
seriously,
for the sweep and you have a
seriously,
nice lead
throw a
like they
damn
do
strike. I was just
early
trying to
on
throw center
here,
of the plate.
Things are looking
Really?
awfully good
You
for
can't
the
do
sweep
that right
department.
now? You can't do that right now? You can't just throw middle of the plate? Be that pathetic? The pitcher. What are you scared
That
of?
one's in there, 3-1. And he lays off here. It's ball 4.
It's gonna be one of those
And that is
games.
really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing
Wow.
pitcher. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. From the belt, kicks and deals. No balls and 1 strike. Line toward right
I
center.
got lucky with that.
He'll close fast out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first.
Okay.
So striding in, Abiatel Avelino. He singled and scored in his
I'm not
first
getting a good
appearance
grip
in
on
this
that
one.
curveball.
And he takes ball one. A runner on
You're getting
first
good
with
swings
2
on
away.
fastball. It's just like I'm in trouble.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 2-1 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any
Not gonna
longer.
last long
I
in this one.
expect a challenge pitch right here.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second
Here's
inning,
old
but
Jizzo.
once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just
There
words
you
of
go. Run down the
encouragement the
middle
rest
for
of
him.
the way.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
What am I feeling?
Fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
Let that up.
Ground
At least I
ball
got him
right
out,
side.
but yeah, I just don't have it.
On to first,
Clearly.
and the Brewers are turned away as
All right.
the inning is over. A couple. Now batting, Joey
But we're not gonna
Robbins.
score any runs
He'll
in
get
this
to
inning
take his
either.
first cuts here. Drilled down the
Down
line.
front, I was power
This
swinging.
is foul
Hanging
for
slider.
the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing
Come
the
on,
bat.
pitcher. Don't be
Well,
such
a
a
good
bitch.
pitch there had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Think you're that scared of me.
And
Take your
just a
free strikeout.
masterful job of pitching here as he
Just 'cause I
strikes
don't
out the
have
side in
tolerance right
order.
now.
Phillies down in order. Bottom of the 3rd now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Omar Narvaez. Now a hard liner. Foul. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, come on.
Well
He
outside
chased
with
it.
the curveball
That was
for a
been a good
ball.
thumbnail. He just
He
started
didn't look overly
recording some of
fooled
this.
right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's
Okay.
1 away.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
He almost
Waiting
did.
on it is Hernandez.
Oh, got all of it.
2 down. So here's Avisail Garcia. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. In tight here
miles
with
an
the
hour.
first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
There's a good
No
curveball.
contact there, and it's 1-2.
There's a good curveball.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fouled off.
I'm just hoping to get 5
Bases
innings.
are empty here with 2
least.
men out. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Tyrone Taylor would be next.
Freaking Garcia.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat
Terrible.
here. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one.
Awesome.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no
Walked a lot of
1-2-3
guys in
inning
this
here.
one.
They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Stepping into the box, Tyrone Taylor.
Oh, he's actually
He's 0 for
stealing.
1 after grounding out in his
Oh,
only
he got it,
20 so
too.
far.
Wow.
He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Taylor
Pitch count's
below
climbing.
the Mendoza
That
line.
60 pitches
Batting
not
average
good.
under 200, unfortunately.
Matty, he struggled.
A swing and a miss.
All right.
That retires the side, and that will do it.
Still no
Striding
runs
into the
support.
box,
We
Orlando
definitely lose
Garcia.
this one.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one
Need a quick
was they
inning.
were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
To third.
Got him.
Kingery's
Well.
there. And that's out number 1.
Nice.
So here now's the pitcher, Alec
Oh,
Bettinger.
yeah.
He drew a base
Kinda
on
like
balls his first time up.
Loser.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it
Surprised he's
doesn't
pitching
quite
well.
catch
He
the
didn't have
bottom of
good
the zone.
numbers. Happens though.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Now the pitch. A ball
I'm
and
not
2
walking this
strikes.
time.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
I swear, if I
Misses
walk him
this one
again,
inside,
I mean,
and
give me a
that'll run
break
things
with my
full,
command all of a
3-2.
sudden.
Lorenzo Cain is
Holy
on deck.
crap. There you go.
Fastball
I was able to throw
swung
it down
on
the
and
middle.
grounded out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
What kind of professional pitcher am I?
Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Oh, man.
So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. And with that, we'll take a look at the current Milwaukee leaderboard to find that his
Man, they're
total
getting
is
some good
currently
hits.
tops on
Oh,
the
God.
roster in that department.
I'm hoping
and
he
this'll
won't be
kick
able to
off the base of the
score.
wall.
He's going for it.
Cain
Tell me we
blows
get
through
him.
the stop sign,
Of
headed
course
for
not.
home.
That's probably
And
going to end my
he's
day,
safe
too.
at the
Of course
plate.
not.
And they lead
Man,
now by
I swear my
4.
outfielders, they got shitty
He
arms
was
out
not
there.
messing around in that
I mean,
at-bat.
Harper's got a good one,
Looking
but
for a
I don't know,
first-pitch
man. I question the
fastball
left
all the way,
fielder.
and that's exactly what he
He
got.
obviously looks
Nice
big.
job to rip it
Where's
down the
my left
line
fielder?
and driving a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at
That's right, they didn't pull him
98,
yet.
0-1.
They
He's
probably
1
don't
for
care. They
2
know
in
this
this
game's
one.
over.
And he falls behind 0-2. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee
Punished.
line score so far. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be
That's
that. 2 hits lead to a run here for Milwaukee. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Brewers.
Yay.
Mauricio
Like I am
Rivera,
done finally.
the 5'11" right-handed reliever.
And I'm going to lose this one now.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove
So I'm
in the
2 and
first
2.
inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling.
Hey.
They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game
4 innings,
shutout.
2 many hits,
5-0
2
the
many
final
walks.
score today. The Milwaukee Brewers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked.
Ay, ay, ay. They're tough. Tough as a starting pitcher on All-Star. Hey. Soon I probably will add a 5th pitch. Oh yeah, I can do that. I'm gonna do that. Raise my cap for walk for 9. Walks have been driving me nuts. I've noticed improvement this year, but you know what I mean? Like that game, I didn't. Marlins, I did. Talk to Harper. Taking steroids, Harper? He's like, are you? Not enough, apparently.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Let's go. Roll. Reds, that's a tough one. Oh, are you, Mark? That's cool.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Joey Robbins
There's my
gets
numbers
the
so
starting
far. Not a
assignment
good
for
ERA.
the Phillies. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt,
A lot of hits allowed. 37 to 28 innings. Look at my whip, man. God, I have more dick in my mouth.
So
Jesus.
he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a
Reds
good
have a
start
good
and
lineup,
maybe
probably
throw
still.
up a 0 in the first inning.
At the plate, Adolfo Santos. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 0-1 the count.
First pitch, 7:06.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4
You start
games in
making
this
thumbnail.
homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they
Missed
expect a
that
little
one.
bit
That would
more.
have been a good
Yeah, and you don't want to be
thumbnail
playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
And that misses ball 1. Castellanos, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. 3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now.
There's
I'm
another
on the
walk.
mound.
What
I
a
want this
surprise.
guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off here, ball 4.
This
And
is
he'll
not
become
the
the
guy I
game's
want to
first
face.
base runner here with one away.
Base. This is only one guy on.
From the
Oh
stretch.
my God, come on. Get a grip
in the
on your
dirt
pitch.
here, and no advance. It's ball 1.
Come on.
Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. Castellanos, base runner at first with 1 out.
That was a good
Gets him to
slider.
swing at a pitch down and out of the
Little
zone,
break to
1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
2-2.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that
Yes,
runner
I
on
blew it
first
by
in
him.
motion.
And
Thank you.
fastball blew it right by
a little
him.
nervous
And they're
there.
2 down.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Popped him up.
Ooh, stay in play.
Boom.
Stay in play.
And foul ground.
There you go.
And the inning
There
is
you
over.
go. I like that.
In now for the Reds, Lourdes Gurriel. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score.
DJ player.
Strike 1 to
Picked
start
up.
the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
And that misses 2-2. High in the air out to center field.
Right 1-1 at that.
Isbell is there, and he has it for the first out. Now in the box, Aristides Aquino. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
I've been getting a really lousy grip
no strikes
on my curveball.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Forkball close, but it's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not getting good grip on my
Could have been
pitches.
sitting on something else.
You know what I mean? Noticed that a lot of my pitches have flipped.
Now the payoff pitch home.
Nice.
Here's a high pop-up. Hoskins waits on it. 2 down.
Like with his batting stance, I'm not going to jam him inside.
Digging in the switch hitter, Michael Tolia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Michael
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch.
No, inside.
Pulled toward right center field. Harper has a read on it.
There we
No
go.
trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they go down. The pitcher, Joey Robbins, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
He was a
And
very
guys,
disappointing
as we take a
Yankee.
look at the Reds entering play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together.
Not help my cause at all.
One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of. New inning set to get underway. Now to the plate, the pitcher,
Sonny Gray's batting eighth, not
as
ninth,
he'll get
huh?
his first opportunity in this one.
Can Sonny Gray actually hit a
Swing
little
and
bit,
miss,
or is
but
that
he's
just
right
how
on
they're
here.
doing it?
1 strike.
Hard to say sometimes.
And it's quickly 0-2.
That or their number 9 hitter can't hit with a flip. Pretty embarrassing.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
No, that's down.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout.
I think that's just how they have it set
And
up.
the Reds have their first hit of the game.
Boy, D-Row, that's awful scary from a pitcher's standpoint, but what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know is going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken below the zone for a ball. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with another 2-2.
Oh, barely
Not
missed.
a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Hit in the
He
air
did
down
not
the
get
left
all
field
that.
line.
No way.
Left fielder is on the move.
Carrying,
He
though, let me
gets
tell
there,
ya.
and that's
Wow.
the second out.
I know you did not get the good part of the bat on that.
Nick
Right where
Castellanos
I
at
wanted
the
that
plate
too.
now.
Wow.
He
He
drew
was
a
just
base on
looking there.
balls his first time
Why
up
he was
here.
able to carry it.
Way inside with
Bad
that
luck.
one. A pretty easy take there.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the
One ball,
corner.
1 strike.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Hard hit ball to second. In there, a base
Cut it
hit.
off. Still gonna be a double.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out
Okay, well, at least
double.
there's 2 outs.
This might be the kind of AB that gets him
their
out
big
of that
boy,
slump.
though.
Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Strike taken up in the zone. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Fooled him with that one as he's
better.
right in front.
Definitely a big
Really
pitch
just
coming up
curveball.
right
The
here.
slider's been
He's going
doing
to be
okay.
pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
I got the count.
2-2. Third inning, no score to this point.
There you go.
Popped him up.
Locked him up.
Bohm is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So it's no run.
Nice.
So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas.
Oh, we scored 4
for
runs.
1 after
Yeah,
the pop out
baby.
in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, he's got to make an adjustment. You could tell
I
this guy's been
feel
struggling with the
good.
bat in his hands. He's got a lot of frustration. He's gripping the bat too tight. He needs to relax, take a deep breath, and have a productive AB right here.
Nice.
Looked like the 4th ball that time as he swung through it for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kingery is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Hey, Emperor. Hey, Angel.
Ready for another chance.
Yeah, I got traded,
Aristides
yeah.
Aquino. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying
Have
to
a nice
drive the
quick 1,
ball
2,
in
3
the air,
here.
but he can't collapse the backside.
This
That's
is going
exactly
better
what he
than that
did in his
damn
last at bat.
Brewers game.
Look for him to stay a little
batting
taller
practice
and
on
keep
that
that upper half a little bit more over him.
In there, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit weakly back to the mound.
Right back to me. You're
Throw
gone.
in time, and the side is retired.
All right, nice.
3 go the Reds. They're down 4-0.
Made a
Ready to
home
go in
run.
the
Well, I
bottom of the
wish.
4th. Digging in, Joey
Let's
Robbins.
go contact.
Here comes the first pitch. Too low, 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Can't catch up to that pitch.
You can tell from that
Little
swing.
strike.
Best way wrong.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
That's the
Back-to-back
Sonny Gray I know,
sliders in
giving
on
up
the
runs.
hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back
That's
with it
good.
again? Better
Hasn't
job
really
of
given
laying
me
off that
anything
one,
to hit
though.
yet.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Technically,
Into the
ball 3
windup,
going
here
by the
comes the
strike zone.
2-2 pitch.
That was a drip on
And that
that
one
one.
never threatened the zone. It's gone full now
Oh,
to
full
3
count.
and
Really
2.
should have walked me at this point. Hung one.
Hit on the ground out to
And
short. Scooped up.
down front.
And there's one down now.
Oh well. Got another run though.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Tolia. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
It's okay.
In now, Jose
Doing
De
that
Leon.
vagina
Now
shit.
a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
Got it.
To second for 1,
Oh.
but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay
Almost
to
got
first.
the double.
Stepping in, Tyler Stevenson, 1 for 1 after a single this
There you
first time
go.
up.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
Over to his right. 2 gone. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Adolfo Santos, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Just can't get
and
that
this
curve
one's
going.
in the dirt.
Give up with it.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Forkball close, but it's 2-1. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error on the ledger
right
for
down
Cincinnati so far.
I got lucky
Fly
with
ball
that.
out to straightaway right. Harper will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch.
Nice. 5 shutout innings. Another run support. Oh my god, if I don't get this win, then what the hell?
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
For the W, so that's good.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Just hung in there on that one. Now another 2-2.
Out of the hanger. There you go.
Hit hard on the
Kicking
ground
him
to
out,
second.
bitch.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Line
that's
the right
dropping for a
side.
hit.
And that's in there. Base hit.
There you go. There you go.
And that
Red
run will
Worms.
go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, talk
Get
about
some more
having
run.
a pretty
Bring me
special
home.
game. That's his 3rd single of the
home,
game.
gangster style.
3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking the
Pussy.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Nick Castellanos now. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
I actually wouldn't have a problem if they take
alley,
me
as
out
he
right
might have
now.
himself his 2nd double of the ball game. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Nope, that's a ball.
And there's ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. No runs, 4 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full down, 3-2. On deck, Mike Moustakas, and it's fouled away.
He's probably really looking for it now.
Swung
it's gone.
on,
I mean, that's where I wanted it.
No
he was, like I said, he was waiting for it.
it.
Now he realized what was going on. Oh, got me.
2-run shot to straightaway
Still went with
center.
a slider or
8th home run on the
football.
season for him, as the lead is cut to 4.
Yeah,
it's
known
6-2
better there.
now.
Hey, gamer.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy.
God, now they take me
hitter,
out.
And every power hitter in the league knows
Don't blow it,
you got to
boys.
start with the numero uno.
Oh, wow, his
number
number's
1,
so
man. You got to
thick.
get on the
I'm
heater and
nervous.
adjust to everything else.
It says we won.
Well,
Looks
this
like I
one
got
had
the
its moments
W,
of
right?
drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next
I really
one.
hope so.
7-5 tonight's final. The Phillies led this game from the
Could have
3rd
been a
inning
better
on
outing.
and never
I give
wavered.
up that 2-run
Joey
shot there,
Robbins
but-
notches his 3rd win of the year. Sonny Gray couldn't escape the 4th inning as
So I'm what, 3-2? Alrighty. Bum ba ba bum. Ba-na-na-na. Now I might like sim a couple just to kind of get this season going. See though. Oh yeah, I could work on the forkball there. That. Yeah, for once, I'm gonna do velocity and strikeouts. Yeah, I haven't done that in a while. Try to make that a little more dominant. Talk to my relievers. They'll blow the game for me. But yeah, what I've learned is like, just like face a batter or pitch an inning and then just sim it, so you'll get all that XP. But I think if you sim it through the calendar, I don't think you get anything. I could be wrong on that though. Or you just don't get near as much.
Afternoon baseball here on the show.
Play,
Today we've got a good matchup
hey,
in
Paul,
store
what's up, buddy?
between the Chicago Cubs and
I like
the
the new camera
Philadelphia
angle. Oh, do you?
Phillies.
Cool, man.
Major League
Oh, can you hear me
Baseball
okay?
on the show is next.
Did you ever find out what that copyright issue was about? So,
Joey Robbins,
the S Station, you know, I wonder about them. Okay, so this is what
Hey, Matt, this
their
guy
claim
keeps his
was.
team in a ball game. He's won 2 of his last
I
3
did
starts,
dispute
so
it,
he's
even
been
though I didn't
throwing
care
the
because it
ball
was like a
really
3-year-old
well.
video.
And one of the keys
Like,
for
it
this
really
guy
doesn't matter to me.
is
It's kind of the
getting
point of the
early
matter.
outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get
So,
into the 7th or 8th inning.
and I
of this
still don't
one here
understand
today.
their claim.
Story steps
Okay,
in
so
now.
if you go to
We are ready
their
for some
channel, right, the
daytime
Yes
baseball.
Network channel, they created a YouTube channel, and they actually picked up the show, and they're doing like a real life Yankee season because they're all about the it's the Yankee station, right? And their claim was 4-2 Yankees versus Blue Jays, but that stream I was facing the White Sox. Had nothing. I mean, it didn't even matter if I was facing the Blue Jays because MLB The Show is not their content. But they're saying that I took almost like a real life footage of April 2nd against, you know, Yankees versus Blue Jays. Huh? What? It really makes no sense. Trust me. I'm just like, oh, strike out a batter. Do it. Oh, they picked up Trevor Story. Oh.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging
Story.
strike.
Strike out for me.
D-Road these Phillies as they begin play here today. 4-2 over the last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, Matty V, you know, there's such a good
big
thing as
leadoff
splitting a
bat
series.
that the Cubs
D-Road,
picked
this
up
is
there.
the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series.
He was a
win
Rocky
game
last
3.
year.
They'd like nothing more than
Actually,
to split this
I think
series
he
and
was
win
still on
game
the team
4.
when they
Bobby
traded me,
Cox
so
always used to say,
he must have got traded
gotta
this
take
year.
care and beat the teams
Alright, so
you're
I didn't
supposed
strike him
to
out
beat
by
and
that
then play
amount. I'm good
500
with that.
against the really good teams. They have a chance to do that exactly today. Drop the first 2, but if they can win today, they split this series and move on.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. So far this season, Bodie is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. Facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Bodie is a batting line residing in the 230s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with the batting average on
So
the
when you
season.
dispute
but he's
something,
found a way to get on base north
the
of
person
350,
that filed the
working walks
copyright
with an
claim, they have
unbelievable
30
eye at the
days
dish.
to respond. So
Let's get
basically,
it going, boys.
the revenue
Somebody's
sits in a
loose, hit
pool for
98
30
with
days.
ease in the first inning.
So if I end up winning the dispute, all that revenue, you know, goes to me. Otherwise, if they actually can prove it and win, yeah, they get the revenue and I get a copyright strike, which is bullshit. But I'm just like, they don't have anything.
Belted high in the
This
air
isn't their content. Like, what the fuck are they claiming? You know?
On the
I mean, I just want to put
makes
shame
the
on them. Like,
catch.
what? They're the fucking Yankees station. What the hell are you doing?
Catcher Wilson Contreras. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series.
I mean, I just can't believe it.
Contreras.
I keep thinking I'm dreaming.
He's
but
ready.
No,
Here's the first
that's real.
offering.
I showed you guys.
Ball. Damn.
Like,
Two
I just
out,
can't
nobody
believe it.
on.
I mean, that's all I can say to that. I'm just stunned.
Called strike at the knees.
Even
Evens
EA
the
doesn't
count at
do
1-1.
that, even though they threatened to blacklist me because of all the mean things I've said about them. But fuck them. They still haven't.
A strike to
I have to give them
Contreras, and it's
credit.
1-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Yeah, I mean, it was a manual claim. It wasn't like a robot doing it, because sometimes that happens. YouTube's robot will make a mistake. Like, it'll detect something, like an auto detection, but no, it was a manual claim. So, whomever that works for the Yes Network
And a
filed that
half-hearted
claim.
swing there as they tie him up
And
inside
I
for
mean,
the
I
third
just want to like
strike, and the
almost
inning
see
is
this
over.
person. Like, who
Cubs are down in
is
order.
this
Now it'll be the
mysterious
Phillies'
person?
turn.
Like,
No
who's
score.
the idiot? Who's giving the Yes Network a
And
bad
that
name
brings
right
up
now?
Javi Baez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run
God.
contest.
Javier.
George Steinbrenner would be embarrassed if he was alive. He'd be like, what are you doing? Claiming random
Here's the
videos
first pitch to him.
on YouTube. We're bigger and
They
better
love the
than that.
confidence in that pitch right there, going right
hell?
after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here
Oh yeah,
to
he
start
does
the
have a
second.
run. Nice.
So
Yeah, it
one
looks like
away
Cubs
here
still
with
have a
the
good
bases
lineup.
empty, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
0-1's the
Swing and a
count.
miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
No ball.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you
Ball.
hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove.
One
And
ball,
he's
two
definitely
strikes.
done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go
Bad
pretty
ball, two.
deep into this one.
Pitch
I don't know if
taken
you guys are
several
ready. After
inches
this
below
stream,
the
I'll
zone, in
probably
fact.
advance the week
Now
in
a swing
Madden.
and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone, trying to get in the chase.
Far, I
That wasn't
mean,
working,
pretty
so he
good
just
in this
reached
game.
back and fired a
So
good
good. I
old
don't think
country
he jinxed it.
hardball
Nice
fastball
fielding.
right by him.
Yeah.
No better.
And the throw to first is
I'm
there.
talking
The
about.
inning is over. 3 up. So stepping in, Joey Robbins. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Joey
Here it comes.
Robbins.
Couldn't
I tell you, I
resist
can't
on
wait
that one, and
to
he's
play the
behind
Giants,
nothing
man. I
and
want
one.
to shut
Dan
their asses
Dero,
out
the
for
Cubs,
freaking
as they
trading
take
me.
the
I'm so
field here this
butthurt over
afternoon.
that.
They come in trying to rebound after a loss
Draft
that snapped
me.
a modest 3-game
You know,
winning streak.
I was gonna have my
Hey, thanks,
major
man.
league
This is a one-on-one
debut
here, D-Row. They've won 2
you
of
know,
the first 3 of this series.
with the
This swing
Giants.
game
The
here, if
team
you'd
that
like to win 3
drafted
out of 4,
me after they
I
gave
know
me
what
that
you're
one-year
at this point,
contract,
but boy, a
freaking
split
trade
certainly
me.
would not be good for this ball club right now.
Yeah, Dan, to win the first 2 games, all right, you can live with dropping the third
The
game.
Rockies, I won't blame
you
as
don't
much.
wanna
I just didn't
end
like
this
that
2-2.
coach.
You worked too hard early.
I didn't
to not
agree
win
with
this
his
series.
management.
Little tardy on
And
that
as
swing as
we
it's
just
well
witnessed,
wide
they
of
got rid of
first.
Story, so yeah. Rockies are turning it into a shit show,
Here now the
probably.
2-2.
We got 3 and 2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia.
Who do you want the
We
Giants
play
to
2
take
innings. It's
in the
1-0.
draft?
The right fielder.
So that'll bring up
The
Jason
thing is
Hayward.
like that's actually a good question because like they need a lot of help. I mean, that defense is so pathetic. Like, people make fun of the Dolphins defense. I mean, at least they have a reason. They traded the whole team. You could say that about the Giants. They're just starting fresh. They have a super young defense, but oh my god, man.
First pitch
We might
on
as
its
well not
way.
even have a defense.
Taken, and that
Just
one
let the
catches
team
the
automatically
bottom
get a
part of the strike
touchdown.
zone.
That's what happens. I think our offense, as long as the
Fastball misses
offense, the only
inside,
criticism
even
I
and
have
one.
is we're always getting hurt. Oh, he's hurt. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. And then, of course, the O-line sucks dick, so it's like, you know, that formula there. I'm actually impressed how many points we're still able to score with all those issues on offense. It tells you that we have a good offense.
Ball 2.
All the pieces can stay healthy. This is that defense is such a joke. You know, I also blame the management, though. Like,
3 balls and a
ever
strike
since
to the
Tom
Chicago
Coughlin,
leadoff hitter.
we've had, like, the worst
when you
coaches,
haven't gotten
I
a
swear.
guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And it's
Line
like,
shot to
I feel like
first,
the
and
Giants
there's
still haven't
one
learned.
away.
But what's sad about that,
So
I
one
feel
away
like
in the inning,
Judge
and it's time to check
and
out
Garrett
the
is probably
standings
the
in
best thing
National
that
League
we've
East to
had
see
since
where the
Coughlin,
Phillies
which is
find themselves
embarrassing.
entering
But
play today.
I don't think Garrett is going to be a bad pickup. We'll see. As an offensive coordinator, that Judge, I don't know about that guy. I don't understand that.
So
But
the bases are empty with one man gone.
it's just
That'll
another
bring up
shithead
the
manager that
outfielder
we've had.
Mikey Matuk to bat next.
Mata.
Here's the first pitch to him. In the air to center. Center fielder on the
Who knows?
run.
Maybe Judge
he gets
will.
there, and that's the
His
second out.
personality will fit New York, and maybe he'll, you know, maybe he'll surprise. I don't know.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the pitcher, Jose
The pitcher,
Quintana.
number 62.
Ready to deliver.
Jose
Here's the first pitch.
Quintana.
A ball and no
Inside, ball
strikes.
1.
He
Wanted
wanted
to
to
get
see
the
a
front door
pathetic
curveball
O-line
on
with
the
the
inside
Bears.
corner there, but it backed up a little
No,
and
Giants,
stayed off
you
the
know,
corner.
they're there. There's a lot of teams that do have all offensive line issues. It's just,
Into his windup. Here comes
you know what's
the
weird with
1-0.
the Giants, except for that
Got him
one
to
year.
swing
Like
at a
on
pitch
paper,
below the
our
knees,
O-line
1-1.
shouldn't really be that
Cubs to this
bad.
point have yet to break into the
They
hit column.
really underperform. I don't know.
There's a curveball, but it
1
misses
strike.
well out of the zone.
At least that was a good-looking breaking ball. Let's just go after him. It's the pitcher. All right, let's
not
throw
an
strikes.
easy
It's
pitch
the
to lay
pitcher.
off of, but he did somehow,
Can
and he's got
Cortana
it
hit?
to 3-1.
This
Wow,
is
I
a
walked
big
him.
bat right here. No doubt you'd rather go after the 9-hole hitter with a runner on third instead of
Right,
giving
my-
the
my,
top of the order
control
a chance
really-
to cash in.
Noisy at times.
For the
It's,
So
it has
now
gotten
for
better. I've
Chicago,
noticed the
Trevor
difference. But
Story,
still, it's
0
like,
for
wow,
1
I
for
just
him here in this one.
I just
Down
tried to
and
throw a
away,
center of
1
the plate.
ball and
Couldn't
no
do it.
strikes.
Now I'm behind.
That's
Boy,
inside.
here.
2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young
I
arm
knew
like
that's
this
right. That was
one.
a good pitch.
Now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-1 the count.
Man, come on.
Fastball,
Come
and,
on.
looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
There's a
David
good
Bowie
pitch.
would be next.
Gotta make one more good
and this
pitch.
is
3
down
balls,
at the
2
knees, but
strikes.
called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. Fouled off.
Got that one out of play. Yeah, I'm kind of afraid to throw another
Quintana is
freaking
off at first
fastball
with
with
2
Story.
away. Grounded
I got
down
him
the
off
third
balance with that.
baseline. But this
Now
will
we'll go
get
to the
foul,
fastball.
so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fouled away.
Hi. I'm just gonna go slider again. That was a good one.
And he struck him
That was kinda
out,
wicked
so
looking.
he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. 1 left for the Cubs.
The Bears
They're
are
down
finally
1-0.
realizing that Turbisky is not a good QB. He really isn't. Yeah, that's why I call him Turbisky. Turbisky.
So
Instead of a
striding
B, make it a
forward
D.
now, David
Turd.
Bodie comes into this
Turbisky.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
David.
Yeah, he does suck dick.
First delivery to
I knew
him on the
Bunghole
way.
Bortles was a one-year wonder.
Nope,
I knew that
that's a
guy.
ball.
He wasn't that
Yeah,
good.
that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big
1 ball,
victory.
1 strike.
I think
1
the
and
Eagles
1.
are going to need a QB. I can understand there's going to be mixed feelings on that comment. Like, some people probably believe Wentz is still a really good QB. I think he was. I think those
Ball
injuries
close,
destroyed
but
him.
it's
I really
2-1.
do. I think
You
he's
know
an average
probably
QB
cheating on that
at this
inside
point.
pitch
And he's
after
going to
he
have
got
more
jammed
injuries.
earlier. If you're
Like
on the
I'm
mound
calling
right
it.
now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our
He
hands.
just missed that.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
The catcher.
And
number
the pitch.
40.
As far as the
And he fouls
Redskins,
this one off.
there's not much to say about the Redskins. They just don't know how to win games. They could have a good team on paper, but they just don't know how to win games.
Chopped on the ground.
You know what? That's my fault.
Hoskins has it.
I should have been on first.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base
Oopsie.
safely.
Hey, listen, D-Roll, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit.
Oh my
Even
God,
though
right
that's
down
an
the middle.
infield
Is that gone?
single, and hopefully
I am
that's a
so
good sign that
lucky
things are
Baez
about to
missed
turn
that.
for them in this
Wow.
Yeah, there
Hanging
hasn't been a fight at the
forkball.
bat rack per se, Dan. In this one, I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the
center
streets.
fielder,
This
number
could
8.
get the offense going.
Ball
Count
1.
1-0.
Oh man, and I was about to like have my head down because I'm like,
Line drive to
I should have been
left.
on first,
And
and that
that'll
would have been a
get down
solo
for a
shot
base
if we
hit.
got all that. 2 people on base now, so I'm jinxing it.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible,
The
and
first
feed it
baseman,
into
number
the
7,
opposite field for a base hit.
Victor Caratini.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
Great.
In the dirt. Throw over to third here. And he's going to make it up to third here
I'm
as
not
he
helping my
advances
cause
on
is
the
ending
wild
here.
pitch.
I can get out of it.
The 2-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that.
You know what? It's my
and
fault.
This will find the wall deep
My
in
fault.
the corner.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for.
It was like that.
And
That
he
was right
turns
down the
on
middle.
one,
Tell me
sending
he
it
got
high
it.
and deep
Fuck.
to right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to
Fucking ass.
score.
I can't do it. Sim.
So much of this game.
I probably lost. Yeah, I lost. Fucking ass.
You might think it's just another
I'm
win, but it's
3-3
awfully
now.
hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they
God,
find
man,
a way
I
to
need to
get
get
it
the
done,
dick out of my
and
mouth.
they should be very happy with this performance.
Doing good, too.
5-1 the final.
One day I'll be good. I still have a long career ahead of me. Na-na-na-na. Hey, I'm an 80 now. Don't know how. Yeah, I should work on my speed. I need to be a better base runner. Benefit me as a pitcher. Could do that. To work on fastball control again. I'm going to. Really trying to have better control of my primary pitch. Boom, boom. Oh man. At least I'm, winning some games. I'm 3-3 right now.
We are under the lights as the Carlos Martinez
facing a good,
is on the
respectable
mound for
pitcher.
game 2. Dan
It's
Plesac, what's the word on him?
Martinez.
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting
Cardinals, they have a
under
pretty
250
nice,
against this guy.
atmosphere.
He's been good all season long.
They have a nice stadium.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Edman, a 5'10" switch hitter. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything. And that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Thompson Williams is right there, 1 down. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Justin Turner. He's looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in.
8-game streak, huh?
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3. Haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Picked up Blackman, huh? Cardinals made some moves.
Charlie Blackman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity
Can't rely on
there.
that curveball.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Line drive to left. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Oh, am I going to have to sim this one? I don't know if I'm feeling this game already.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
Have a little Goldilocks still.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play.
No, when my command is like that, no. I'm not in the mood right now.
And now on 2-0.
Got out of it. I could see myself losing this game, facing a good team. You could tell Cardinals are good.
Ball 4, take your base.
I wonder if Martinez is their ace.
3 out. You're out. 3 out. That's ball 4. 3. He's out. You're out. Ball 4.
Come on, guys.
Take your base.
We took Martinez out. I'm still in.
Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
So far, nope, they pulled me. So, right now, I'm in for the loss here, unless we can score. Don't lose 1-0. That's so gay. I'm losing this game.
Ball 4, take your base. 3.
We got shut out. Yeah. Well, I'm 3-4. Yeah, they're a good team, you can tell.
Paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and
That
never
sucks.
looked.
Whatever, man.
A manager admonishes his pitching staff for giving away too many free bases.
We're pretty much a 500 team still. You know, I do need to get my stamina going. Sure. Oh man, I might have to. I have to play this one. My former team. All right, I'm gonna go get some more coffee. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, we gotta play this one. Alright, I'm back, guys. So, yeah, we can't let the Rockies beat me. Nope, they traded me. Gotta whoop them. We gotta whoop them. What's up, Poker Joker? Here we go. I gotta shut these hoes out.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
In my house, too.
Is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball one.
Steroids for
These
this
Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Garrett Hampson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. So let's take a peek.
That's what I'm talking about. You sit down, boy.
Gary Simmons.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire.
Oh, they picked him up.
Really like to throw to.
Oh, yeah, man, if they still have Arenado, that's a hell of a free 1-2 punch.
South, that'll kill you.
Picked him up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Christian Yelich comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Jammed him.
And he popped him up.
You got it.
Over toward the left side of the infield. Oh, and this drops in the infield.
That's a bug. What was the third baseman doing? That should have been his ball.
Somebody's going to be
no, I can't accept that. That's just gay, dude.
But able to mix it.
No. Arenado. They still have Arenado. Come on. That was an out.
That'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Boss challenge.
And he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the
I didn't like that. That was BS. And then he just stands there. He could have still got the out over at second. That's so stupid. Okay.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball
one.
One ball, one strike.
Dahl at second. Yelich is over at first with one away. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Well, I didn't get the strikeout, but at least I got him. Should be out of this inning, but no gayness.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
All right. And they have Eddie Freeman.
2 men on, 2 out.
Man, these motherfuckers make moves when they get rid of me.
Number 5, Freddie.
Whatever. Whatever.
Trying to hang a 0.
I think they actually might have improved their lineup.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is trying to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate.
Bullet to second base.
A fine
play, and that ends the inning.
Stupid.
2 left.
Third baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Sam Hilliard. He'll get a start.
I'm winning this game,
Rockies.
Rockies. Great name.
Sam Hilliard.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Game's like personal. Not as personal, though,
balls and
when
one
I face
strike.
the Giants. Really butt sore with them.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping up now, Dom Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses for ball 1. Nunez, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level. And he has a lot of time to get his tool set
lately.
ironed out.
What's going on with that? Not getting good grip on it.
The 2-1 home. Line towards center field.
Good wood on it.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now for Colorado, Peter Mooney. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Peter.
And he gets ahead
It is
0-1.
Peter Pooper.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Out.
4th ball misses, and it's 1-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down.
Is right now.
Into the box, Matt Dennis. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
Number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Beautiful.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider.
Boss challenge again. You know, I wonder if I'm getting boss challenges because they traded me. Like, it is personal.
To get the bat on, and when you've got that good
David
slider
looks
going,
scared. You know,
it's
he's
a
1 for
great
1.
strikeout
He knows
pitch.
I'm all pissed off. He's worried I'm going to go headhunting or something. Haven't been able to get a challenge,
ready.
though.
Here's the first offering. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Fastball.
Didn't get the
right
challenge,
back
but
to
you're
the
out.
mound.
That's all I care about. I
And
just
he'll
care about winning
flip
the
this
game.
on to first for the second out of the inning.
Even though that would have been nice.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
A ball and a strike now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left.
Good.
Hernandez is there, and
Nice.
he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Joey Robbins. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hilliard is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Here comes the monsters.
Infield in the
Tough order after face. Yelich, Arenado, and
this
Freeman.
This guy's been throwing the ball
What
great
is
so
that?
far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here.
Chasing
Pound the
that.
zone.
Man, I wish that stayed
Hoskins
fair.
gathers it in.
Oh, man, I don't know what to throw. I'm going to go fork ball. I don't know if I want to go
3-2
fastball.
pitch.
Challenge him.
And he
Well,
is
at
going
least
to
that's
have
all he
extra
did. It's
bases
going to be a
start
double.
the
But,
fourth.
man, I'm
And
glad
now
that's all
it'll
he did
rattle
with
up
that.
against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Nice fork
so
ball,
quickly
Joey.
into scoring position here
Punch it
following the
underhanded.
opposite field.
Another
double.
boss
and as
battle.
we give you a look at the Rockies leaderboard, you can see his total there, currently second best on the ball club.
All right. What are you smirking about, Arenado? You're 0 for 1, motherfucker. Be 0 for 2. No, fuck you. I'm going to strike you out in 3 pitches. Fuck you. I'll show you cockiness.
Here's the first pitch to him. Nolan Arenado will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Strikes right there,
Right there, and it's quickly
motherfucker.
0-2 now.
Smirking?
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Okay,
Down the
there
left
goes that.
field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Now strike slider.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Hey, I wonder if the foul ball
No
didn't
runs,
count.
3 hits. No errors
Well,
in the ballgame for the Rockies.
Struck him
thus
out,
far.
though. That should
Swing
count
and
for
a miss
something.
on the fastball,
Told you I'd
and
strike
that's the
you out,
first out.
motherfucker.
That was a good job tying him up
Smirk
inside
now.
of that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him home for at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
That slider's
1-2
been
now.
showing good break.
Chase a pitch that
Been
bad outside
disappearing
the
on these
zone. You
guys.
got to find a way to regroup, adjust the
Curveball,
batting
I
gloves.
just have no
Only
faith
look
in.
over the hard of those
Fork
17
ball's
inches.
been kind of a mixed bag. Like, it'll look really good, then it kind of hang it.
Working for the punch-out and the offering.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
I'll try the backdoor slider. Another good slider.
swing
Yeah,
and
the
a miss as
slider's
they
looking
got him with
pretty
the slider
sharp.
there,
I have
2
to
away.
say.
Now,
Not
after
looking bad.
back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Here's the 1-0.
What?
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Umpire.
Now, you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3
Yeah, I may
and
walk
0
him,
now.
actually. May walk. Yeah, I have that, like, are you serious? Well, I mean, yeah, that was a ball, but pitch before.
3
Before I'm
balls, no
aggravated.
strikes. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Wait, chase that. Thank you.
In the dirt
I have a
here,
chance to come
but
back
it
here.
won't skip away far
I
enough
have a
for the
chance to get
runner
3
to
strikeouts
advance.
this inning.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Ah.
And that misses ball 4, so
Hey,
it's first
Zachary,
and
what's up,
second
buddy?
now with 2 out.
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking.
Digging in, Dom Nunez. 2 men
Dom
on, 2 away
Nunez.
here in the 4th. In there for strike
We
1,
gotta get serious.
0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry
Fork,
on
you
that
would
heater.
not chase, though.
Fork ball misses. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Pulled toward right
That didn't
center
sound
field.
good off his bat. I just got away with that one.
And he'll
All
get
right.
there in plenty of time to put this one away.
There we
And
go.
that ends.
Nice, got run support.
Striding in for the Rockies,
Peter
Mooney got
Poo
for
Poo.
one for him here in this one.
Things not
Peter
looking very
Pooper.
good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by
These little
a
bats are gonna
couple
hit a
of
home
runs,
run
and
off me, so
this would
I'm
be the
talking
right
shit.
place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th.
There's a good curve. There you are,
Strike two, good
curveball.
curveball on the
A
inside
freaking
black.
time you show up.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door. Or that could get some serious
That's not
damage
really a
done.
bad idea.
Count
The
moves
slider
to a
has
ball and two
pretty
strikes
good.
now.
Backdoor was on my mind, but we're gonna.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't
No,
put him
I'm
away.
still gonna go
So now
fastball
it'll
up
be
and in.
interesting to see
I
what he
think you can
turns to.
handle it.
Just out in front of that one,
All
still
right,
2
fine,
and
Peter
2.
Cooper. Comes the slider. That was a good
Swing
backdoor.
and a miss on the slider,
That
and that's
slider's
out number
really
1.
working.
Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about
Announcers
his
were
business.
right.
Ah, no doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff.
All right, here's
You
the
know,
pitcher.
he
We
can
can just
absolutely
honk him.
dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the
chased.
Rockies thus
Just
far.
let him strike
And
out.
a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out
that
toward
was a
right
flat
center.
fork ball.
Harper on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Please with the pitcher. Another boss battle.
that'll
Yeah, it
bring
must
up
be
the
just because they
speedy
traded
outfielder,
me.
David
This is my
Dahl.
4th
And
boss
he
battle.
always poses
Never
a
seen
threat,
such
of
a thing.
course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
Been 2 to Arenado and 2 to him, so it's been crazy. Sorry, I'm winning this one. I like to get 1 boss battle.
Here comes the first pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Can we get another backdoor? It was a good one. He
Hard
made
hit ball to
contact, but
second.
this should
Scooped
be
up.
a successful challenge,
And
finally.
Whipped one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They trail it here 2-0.
The pitcher, Joey.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Joey Robbins. He's 0
Drop
for
for a
1
hit.
thus far. Popped up, and he'll put this away for the second out. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson.
The second baseman.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Popped up. Boom. We'll wait on
He
it.
got it.
And he's got it.
Zion
for out
chose the
number
3rd
1.
baseman. You gonna get it this time? You did.
In is Christian Yelich. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way.
There's
And that
a
one
decent
swung
ball.
out and missed 0-1.
Wish I had a little more break,
1
though.
out, nobody on.
He was thinking fastball.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for
Now
ball
give me
1.
a fastball.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy,
Oh,
and
right
this
where I
is the
wanted
guy
that.
right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Same spot, because I don't think he's looking there. Yeah, he wasn't.
this
He
is
was probably
swung
looking
out
for a
and missed,
slider,
so
because
it's
I've been
2
really
up, 2
mowing
down
with
to
that
start
pitch.
the 6th inning.
Now we're gonna
This guy
start
is
changing
really
the
locked in
approach
on the
a little
bump
bit.
right now. He's just
Might be
playing
able
good
to
old-fashioned
just
hardball
buy
right now.
them.
Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this
let's do this
lineup,
again.
they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing
Arenado
so far.
again.
Nolan.
Challenge.
Here's
Not
Nolan
a ball
Arenado.
challenge, though.
This he'll take a
Hey,
fork ball
Arenado,
here
you're
to
not
drops
laughing
in
this
there
time,
for
huh?
strike
You're not
1.
smirking,
0 for 2
motherfucker.
for
What
him to this
happened?
point. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2 balls and a strike to count.
That's ball 3.
Never tempted to swing at that ball
I
down
got
low.
3-1.
It's ball
3
3.
balls, 1 strike.
Freddie Freeman would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
Oh.
Into the
Lucky
corner
that.
and slicing foul.
3-2 counts are
Now
usually
him, I
a
think I
time
want
to
to go
challenge the hitter,
slider.
but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss, and you walk him,
Beautiful slider. That
Miss.
was
That retires
perfect.
the side, and that will do it.
Slider's got it going on.
3 up, 3 down for Colorado.
Freaking Rockies, what you get for trading me?
Rangers
My day's
Suarez
done. 6
is on the
shutout
pitch from the
innings.
bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 55.
We won, right? My
always
4 and
nice to
4
get the
now.
first game of
Huh?
the series, but even more so when it's in front of
Giants,
the home crowd,
you're
seems
next.
to energize everybody the rest of the series.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the
Right,
final
Phillies,
score.
we're going
Philadelphia
places.
took the lead
Maybe
in the
not this
fourth
year.
and
We've been a
held on
500
until
team,
the
but
end.
Our final
Joey
run score
we'll
Robbins
see. 8
with his
strikeouts
fourth
from
win
6.
this
That's
season.
right.
Sir
Lick
Anthony
the
Dominguez
D.
hammers
Rockies.
down to save his 16th of the season.
Where was your big bats? They had a couple of opportunities, but did not prevail. Right, about time things go my way. Oh yeah. That was just a personal match. Let's see. I'm actually surprised my... Oh, no, that's my cap. My clutch is actually one. Yeah, I don't really need to work on cap. That's a cap. You know, I probably do need to get that cap up for the fork ball. We'll work on that. Try to make it a little more consistent. Because I don't think I'm ever going to abandon the pitch. Let's go. All right. Oh, those Rockies, what's up? Trade me. Watch, I'm all like having heart for the Phillies, and then watch next year they freaking trade me.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air.
Yeah, we are
a
500
good one on
teams
tap
still,
for you this
26,
afternoon
26.
between the Philadelphia
Better than
Phillies.
sucking dick, that's for sure.
Mike Soroka gets the ball for Atlanta
Sounded
in
pretty
this
good
one.
here.
What do you
Really
have
good
for
whip.
us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's last 3 starts haven't been that bad, but he's
right.
picked up a no decision in all 3. I'm sure he'd like to pick up the
This one I'll
W
probably
in this
send
one here
here.
today.
And now
Let's see
it's
if I
the
can get through the
NCL
first
Puig.
inning.
He'll lead
Whoa,
things off
Broadway.
here in the bottom half of the first. Dan
Ball
Dero,
one,
these
no strike.
Phillies,
We're third
as
in
they
the
begin
division,
play here
we're in
today,
range.
they come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last
Braves are
time
not
out,
in a good gear.
they've won 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at
1-1.
500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Okay.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming.
They still have their futures.
In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 6 home runs and 21 driven in.
I remember last
year.
year.
To put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Just missed that one.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken, the throw.
Wow, good throw. See, I didn't think we were going to get him because I threw a curveball. Good throw. There you go.
But instead, the inning is over. Another look.
Did you advance Madden yet? Actually, I will after this stream. I'm hoping you guys are ready. Hey, Network, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I think I play Nation pretty soon. I'm sure he's pretty scared. Dun, dun, dun. I'm just kidding.
First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Ooh. That slider has been looking really good.
That was a
barely
nasty
missed that.
sweeping
Man,
slider right
perfect.
there. If he was able to just catch
Some
the
good
back
late
door
break.
a little bit,
I mean, yeah, just a good bite to it. It's almost looking to be my best pitch here lately. Oh,
here's
fucker.
A shot to left field.
He was sitting on that.
Look at this.
He was sitting on that.
And gone. An absolute bomb. Shot
oh, really, Nation? I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, it's EA. I mean, EA, the company itself, it's a glitch. Well, that sucks.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball.
He was all over that fastball.
Kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home
it wasn't
run,
a terrible pitch.
Right here,
it was middle in. He was looking at his indicator. He was clearly looking there. He was camping right where I put it, so he had perfect timing on it. All right, let's go ahead and sim to the end. Dang it, Ozuna. He had to camp on that pitch.
Let's play ball. Out. 3.
Oh, God, that's not good.
3. Out.
I have a feeling I'm going to lose this one. Even though the Braves haven't been doing well. We're getting a lot of hits off them early. Hey, we're on the board. That's good. Come on, guys. Ooh, we tied it. There you go. Have a chance to come back here. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, so far so good. I'm out, though. At least I got a no decision. There, we might as well send to the end. Oh, we ended up getting our ass kicked. Yeah. Not my fault.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement.
EA even screws you in mud. Oh, yeah, I bet.
And look on to the next
well, you know, EA has that policy. You know, they have like this, yeah, they have this policy where it's like, oh, you want to have fun, well, you better pay for it. But you can have fun for a limited time. So if you give them like an extra $100, they'll be like, all right, we'll allow you to have fun for like 1 or 2 days, but that's it, you know. Because God forbid, you know. I don't know.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.
I don't have a problem with the company making money off, you know, like the whole card thing. I mean, even the show does it. As long as you're not shameful about it and you're very fair with it.
2 runs on 5 hits, no errors.
I don't know, man. It's
7 men on base. Time of the ball.
yeah, seeing like that, you know. I mean, I guess that's like real life. Like if you used to collect baseball cards or whatever, and sometimes you just end up getting the same player because he's just so super common. Probably because he sucks so much dick. Who wants him? Oh, Jesus. I still have my old baseball cards. I'm trying to remember what cards I have that I don't even know what they're worth. I haven't followed that in a long, long time. I know I have 2 rookie cards. I think I have a rookie Barry Bond. It was either a rookie Barry Bond. I know for sure I have a rookie Sammy Sosa, and I do have a rookie Mark McGwire. I have a King Griffey card in his 3rd or 5th year. But
A player's agent calls to touch base.
here you go. John Kent. Hey, Joey. I'm just calling to check in with you. You again. What do you want, smart guy? Do it. I'm just doing my thing. Do it. I'm just doing my thing. Anything needing my attention in your world? No, I'm good. I'm good. You know, I shut out the Rockies so they could suck my dick for trading me. Giants are next. I have a personal vendetta. Alright. Let's see, I could work on this more. Roll. I could do that. Long distance run. Yeah, I'm going to. Need to get that stamina actually going.
A player is encouraged to continue to refine a skill essential to his game.
We got the Rockies again. Oh, can I shut them down again? I'm 4-4. My ERA is slowly going down. It's at a 4.17. Rockies, you're gonna lose again. Okay, you're gonna lose again. I'm gonna be 5-4. You don't trade me. You don't trade me. Okay, me and the Phillies. We know what it's like to get degraded. Okay, us Philadelphia people. Even though I'm not really a Philadelphia guy, I'm a New Yorker.
We are under the lights as the show gets
I
you
thought
ready
about
for
getting
another edition
PlayStation
of
Now since
Major
it's
League
$10 a
Baseball.
month.
Ought to be a
That's a
good
good
one
deal.
here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Colorado. Anthony
I do miss
DeSclafani
wearing
is
the
on
purple,
the mound
though.
for the
I've always
Rockies
liked
in this one.
the Rockies
And please,
team
Zach, what do you
colors.
got?
Hey, this
Purple,
guy's
black,
done a
and
real
white.
good
Pretty
job
good.
on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties
Sorry,
and
though.
lefties coming into
my
this
red.
one, hitting under 250 against
red
this guy.
pinstripes.
He's been good all season long.
Not wearing it now,
Coming
but
to the plate now,
a red
Jonathan
gray.
Daza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Strikeout batter. Let's do that.
Now here it comes. Hit pretty
Looks
well
like a
out
different
toward right
leadoff
center
hitter.
field.
Don't you dare. Man, fuck you.
And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Oh, my God. He's
Around
going for
second
3.
now and headed for third.
Well, that's not a good sign. Yeah, I
And
think
the
I
home
failed that
crowd is
challenge.
absolutely eating this up. Let off the home half of the first with a triple, and they're applying the pressure
Still have
right from the
Hampson
get-go.
here. Batting second.
Batting second, the second baseman.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson.
You got
He
it.
swings and
And that
sends
shouldn't
it
be
in the
deep
air to
enough. I
right
don't know. This
center
guy's got some
field.
speed.
Harper
he didn't,
has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the
wasn't
runner.
sitting on the
And
base.
they will not try running on that
Very nice. That was
arm.
big out.
Wisely so as he holds on
Boss
tight
battle
with
here,
one away
Arenado.
now.
Batting third.
I
Here's
thought about
Nolan
walking him
Arenado,
instead of
and
a
he's
double
about as
play.
dangerous
Is
as they
Yelich
come.
going to be
Without
batting
a doubt,
cleanup this
he's
time?
one of the true icons in the sport today.
All right. Go with it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, no balls.
Look at my smirk.
These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season. To find a way to get to 500, you feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot starts today.
That one up.
And it's
At least
fouled away.
Was out of the zone.
Daza takes his lead at third with 1 away. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
You're gonna strike out Arenado. Oh, come at me, motherfucker. Yeah, I'll come at you. Like that slider. Man, 3 games in a row. It's looking sharp.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third
No,
with
they
2
must have
outs
given him the
instead of
day
1.
off.
Basically,
Nice,
need a
lucky
hit,
me.
or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a fastball.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Looking at his career totals, Freeman has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. 1-1. Here it is. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Rose.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
That leadoff triple did not score.
Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back to... So coming
Boosted
to the plate,
at bat. Ooh, there you go. Took my roids.
He'll get to take his
That
first
190 this year. No production this year. Last season, I hit my first career home run, so I'm pretty proud of myself.
He's set, and the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
Hanging curveball. Come on. Really late on that. Flinched.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction.
We're in a slow bat here.
They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
That was not a good bat.
And missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Phillies strand 1.
Did not help my cause. Another ball battle.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it's because they traded me, so that's pretty cool. Because they're making it like this is a personal matchup. You know?
In the game
They
today.
traded me. That's cool. Yellows looks like he has the day off, so lucky me. Unless they traded him. They're assholes like that. Alright.
First offering on its way. Swing and a
good
miss,
curve,
0-1.
finally.
Dahl is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media.
He
He seems to
was
find
leading off that
himself in
last
pressure
matchup.
situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot.
Well, there you go.
And he
I
takes
froze him
strike
with that.
3 called
Yeah,
on the
2
fastball.
curveball. You
One
were
gone.
not ready for that. Oh, yeah.
Into the box now, Sam Hilliard. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That
Swing
had
and a miss on the
a
forkball, and he's
really
deep in the
good late
hole,
break. Did you
0-2.
see that? That's how you want your forkball right there. And it was still a strike. That was perfect. Looked flat until the very end.
Nothing in
That's how
2
you want
count
it.
and the pitch.
There you go.
Oh,
Wow, I
this is
struck him
swung
out on
on
3
and missed.
pitches. Ended up
4
getting that
strikeouts
challenge.
already, and that's
Nice.
out number 2.
If this doesn't
Nice.
boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, And that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
Right.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the inning now. So digging in now, Peter Mooney. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate.
Ooh, there you go. Breaking
It's
ball
early.
starting to work
They're
a little bit.
less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Going down, Peter Cooper.
Here it comes, 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. The count.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Ooh.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Can I get another good
Well,
fork ball?
that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that,
No, he chased it though.
there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
I certainly don't think there was any intention there, but when you see a fastball elevated coming at your face, your first thing is to get out of the way.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Defoe ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready now, Jonathan Daza. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Starting to hang that
high
fourth
fly
ball.
ball headed
Been
for the
lucky
left
so
field
far.
corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
They're starting to lay off the slider more this game. I think they've learned their lesson with that. But luckily, I've been able to punk them with the fastball.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Challenge them if we can.
And
Or
this
not.
one misses
Lost my
high
grip
for
with it.
ball 4, and they have themselves a
The dude that
2-out
had the
base
triple.
runner.
Can't get him
you hate
out.
to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Well, already failed
Fastball
that.
here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Dang it.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a base hit. Making
They do
1
have a
for
lot of
2
speed
in
on
this
base.
one.
There's a
These are
hard
2
hit
outs. I
ground
think
ball.
Arenado's
Pitcher
up,
not
though.
able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here comes the first pitch.
Shit.
On a line, that's a
No,
base
no,
hit
no,
in
no.
the
Get him,
left
get him, get him,
field.
get him, get him, get him, get him,
Now
get him.
a long
Get
throw
him.
home.
Yeah,
He is out on
motherfucker.
tag.
Woo!
2 left for Colorado. We'll head to the 4th, still
Not
scoreless.
scoring on me, Rockies. That was close. Good defense. Good throw by a left fielder,
So
which I've been
next up will
talking
be
crap
Freddie
about.
Freeman.
He
Comes
actually
into
made a good
this
throw.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into
Still
the
0-0
innings
game, though.
with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's a late swing.
Oh,
and a
hey,
miss,
Frank.
strike
What's
2.
up, buddy?
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12
that's
to
unlike
10
Freeman looked that
and
bad.
9 to 8. It's nice to see.
I've been doing
a
well. Hope you're
low-scoring
doing well,
pitcher's
buddy.
duel for once.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Freddie Freeman is retired leading off the bottom of the 4th.
Yeah, I've been wanting to play franchise today. I was gonna play it last night, boy, I just fell asleep.
Now batting.
I am still working, yeah.
David
Yeah, I hope you're doing well, bud. There. For New York. For show, especially. Man. Go with this again. Been hitting a lot of these.
David Dahl to the plate now.
Challenges.
Ball
What?
one. First time
That's
up,
a
he went
strike.
down
Shut
looking.
the fuck up. Fire. Well, I'm not getting that challenge. I'm glad the curveball's looking better.
At that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're
Wow.
facing a young
Why don't
arm
we
like
just
this
walk
one.
him, huh?
And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And he
I got
won't even
screwed
have
over
to
on
take
that,
the bat
though.
off
The
its
umpire.
moorings. A 4-pitch walk
Give
here.
that to me.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter
Dang,
that can fly
left that
down
up.
the line.
That was not a
If they
good
want to
fourth
turn
ball.
2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Alright, well, I'm a little nervous
And that runner
right
will
here.
go no further than second as there are 2 aboard
man.
now.
Alright. This is bottom of the order. I have a chance
Into
to
the
get out of
box
this.
now, Dom Nunez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
It seems like they're taking
He's
bigger
0 for
hacks. I
1
think
thus
that's pissed
far.
off.
Here's a
Yeah, I tell you what, that looked
fastball
like a
grounds him
strike.
bit, and it's
I'm getting
1-1.
sick and tired of this umpire.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Alright, that was probably a makeup
Good
call. That was a
location
pretty
on the
good pitch,
outside
though.
corner there, 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches.
Right, I'm
Anything on
bringing-
the
I'm
outer
bringing
half of
it.
the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Alright, sit down.
Oh, and he
I'm
can't
scared of
catch
this
up
guy.
to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second
See ya.
out. Got him with a good high fastball
Oh, here's
there.
Peter
Danny, we see a
Pooper.
lot of that pitch in
Oh,
strikeout
get you, Joey,
situations
took your
these
shit
days.
about
What
me.
makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that
Got
good
it.
high
You got it.
fastball.
Sit down, Peter
On the
Pooper.
first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning.
There you go. That's right. Don't trade me. Still 0-0 game, though.
Digging in to try it again, Joey Robbins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's
Big
0-1.
decision. Definitely a ball.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
I think this umpire has been calling a tight
Now
strike
the
zone.
pitch.
Ball 2.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he struck him
bats have been a
out,
little
and
off.
that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Time now for the Rockies
This
road
game,
to
my
the
timing's
show
been
report
really
as
off.
we get a look at 2 players making some noise in the upper minors.
Leading off.
Standing in now, Anthony DeSclafani. As he can't
Yeah,
catch
they
up
are
on
taking
the
bigger
fastball
hacks,
with
and
the
this
letters,
is
and
a
it's
pitcher
strike
he's
1.
taking a hack.
Flied out in his first
Doesn't hack
at
his
bat,
last
so
at bat,
making
too.
0 for 1 so far. Waved at and missed, and he's
Like
behind
that, though.
0-2.
A chance to
Looks to
strike
me
you
like
out.
he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch
Right,
up
sit
there
down.
at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he punches him out looking at the
Here's this
fastball.
little
Anthony
speedy devil.
DeSclafani sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. First delivery to him on the way.
All right, finally got him out.
Hoskins over to his left.
Challenge complete.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are
Game's
2
going
away.
really well.
Digging in once again,
Now batting.
Garrett Hampson.
Number 1.
Oh.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road.
Beautiful
But
breaking
to have
ball.
this
Look
kind
at
of
that.
outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he
Now where I
struck
wanted
him
that
out.
slider,
His
but he
eighth
looks like he was
punch out of
looking
the
down.
ballgame, and
That
that
worked
one
out.
ends the
Got him off
inning.
balance.
3 up, 3 down for
Nice.
Colorado. 6th
See,
inning coming
you
up.
like that,
Still
Rockies?
zip, zip.
I shut you out again. Awesome battle.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
Arenado, you haven't been smirking here in this game. He's like, oh, Joey talking a little shit. Alright. Yep. I've done well against Arenado, but he's not smirking anymore.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Still 0-0 game, though.
And here's
Since
a
when does
cold
Rockies
strike at the
have good
knees.
pitching?
Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. And the inning begins with a quick out number
Challenge
1.
complete, baby. Nice.
So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Nope.
Well outside with the curveball for a
Ball 1, no
ball.
strike.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
2-0 now. Pulled toward
I
right
think he
center
just missed
field.
that.
Thompson Williams is back.
I
and
notice
he'll
I haven't
get
been
there to
giving
make
up as
the
many
play
home
for
runs
route
this
number
year,
2.
which is good.
Stepping in, David Dahl. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see.
Well,
so
last
it'll
year,
have to
my
be dealt with
rookie
carefully
year.
here.
God, man, that was home run derby. I don't think that.
First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's right, though. Been really feeling it in this. Got away with that one. Feeling it though, otherwise. Can I
Trying to
get a
send him
3-pitch
packing
strikeout?
for the second time. Fouled
I don't
away.
want that. Backdoor.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Tries the
that's
slider to
down.
ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Oh, I hit the button by accident. What am I throwing? Oh, he
Popped
chased
up.
it.
Oh, he snares it.
Not even contact on that. I was almost afraid I was going to hit him.
Get up there, big fella, and take away a hit
right,
at
cool.
third. On to the back third.
Yeah, still 0-0 game.
Standing in, Joey Robbins.
Philadelphia.
First offering on its way.
I can get on base, man. Get something going.
Counts 1-0.
Apparently this pitcher's pretty good. He's over 100 pitches right now.
The 1-0.
I will say, I've had
one.
4 at-bats against him, so yeah, I guess he looks pretty good stuff. That was
1 ball and 2 strikes to
that
count.
was a terrible swing. Come on. What's wrong with me? I mean, yeah, stuff should start flattening
The
now. He's
1-2.
over 100 pitches. And it did.
This one's
Terrible
flared
at
off
bat.
to the right side.
There you go. I
Right
got a little
fielder
bitch hit,
coming
though.
on,
Woo!
but he can't make the play as
I don't
it finds
deserve
the
that, though.
outfield
That was a
grass.
terrible at bat.
As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things
Not good
jump
at-bats
out
in
at
this
you.
game.
And
All
here's
right,
the
come on,
thing
baby.
from a pitcher's perspective.
finally took him out.
Look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is
crap.
up there. You have to wonder if
Yeah.
he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Wilmer Defoe.
Your nickname's Oh, shit.
For the delivery, a
Damn,
check on that
motherfucker.
go-ahead run at first.
Whatever.
And he is tagged out. Quickly go the Phillies. We are still scoreless. Last half of the 7th here, digging in.
Not
and
too
looking
often I'm
for
able to
more.
get to the
Sam
7th
Hilliard.
inning, so
It
this
was a
is
single for him in his last
Oh
at
boy,
bat.
no pressure.
1-0 the
0-0
count.
game. At least it's bottom of the
And
order.
the pitch. And this
Come on,
winds
let's not
up
give up
inside
base
for a
runners.
ball.
I bet they
2-0
pull
now.
me.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job
Count is 2
not
and
swinging
1.
at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Got
This
it?
is hit the other way out toward left field. Hernandez is
Nice,
underneath
nice.
this one. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dom Nunez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
There you go. Quick out, right? No bad throw. There you go. There you go. Rockies. See what happens when you trade me?
At the plate, Peter Mooney. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
I swear, if this little bastard hits a home
Here's
run
take
off
a
me,
look at ball one.
I'll never hear the end of it.
Popped up.
You got it, third baseman. You got it.
Play.
Staring you down.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Smooth.
1, 2, 3.
Yes, we have a run.
Box now, Peter Lambert.
I'm still out there.
His first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering.
As much as it'd be nice, I don't know, man.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score
no
any runs
left.
as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Kingery's there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
There you go. He knows the number 9 hitter. Is that the pitcher?
The 9th strikeout
Probably a
victim
pinch hitter.
thus far.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Right there for strike one.
The right fielder, Jonathan Daga.
In there.
Well, you're being patient. Wow.
0-2 now.
I'm a fan of
Talk
those
about
pitches.
challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Wow.
Striding in once again, Garrett Hampson.
Number 1.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the
And
plate.
lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Runs up and gets this one down.
He got him. No, he's too fast.
But the throw
He got him!
at first,
What a
so the
throw!
bumper hit attempt
Wow, I
is
didn't think he had
snuffed
no
out.
chance to get
Nothing
him.
across here
He
this
had
half.
9-6 speed.
Ninth inning
Nice.
coming up.
I would imagine my day's
Kyle
done.
Garlick will get the call
Yep.
to pinch hit here.
Oh,
As we'll
hey,
see what he can
8-inning
do
shutout,
with
baby.
Hey, it took him an
That's my
extra
best
frame to do
performance.
it, but hey,
Hey,
they're not
Rockies.
gonna complain
Ooh,
as they lock
in
up
your
a nice
mouth,
road
huh?
victory here in 10
Trade
innings.
me?
Tonight's ball game comes to a close.
Giants,
3-1
you're
the
next.
Final. Christopher
Okay.
Sanchez wins his 4th game
Oh,
out
yeah.
of the bullpen this year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Right.
For more, find us
Trade
on
me, man.
Twitter
Phillies.
at MLB The Show.
Philadelphia, baby.
Our final line score tonight. First for the
That was by
victorious
far my best
Philadelphia
performance.
Phillies. 3 runs.
There we go. I think I'm, what, 5-4 now? Yes. Will I be in 81 after this? I hope so. Yeah, my hitting got worse. Yeah. And my base running because I got caught stealing. Whatever. About that. I am in 81. Go. Hey, boy. Still beat potential. Hoping I get it back up to an A, because those of you new to the series, yeah, my rookie year was kind of a shit show. I had a 4.87 ERA, which, you know, that's not terrible if you think about it. I mean, considering, you know, that's realistic enough for the kind of pitcher I am. My strikeouts were fine, but 77 walks. You know, pretty much averaged a walk every 2 innings, so it's not very good. My whip was ridiculous. It's like over a 1.5. Where is my whip? My blind as a bat. There it is. 149, yeah. It's not good this year, but it's a lot better. I've been pitching better. Got my ERA to a 3.63 now, so that's good. The strikeout per inning, that's fine. Walks, it's not good, but it's not terrible. It's better than this so far. But this is a big improvement. I've only allowed 5 home runs. That's really good. And hits are pretty much on par. You know, last year I've averaged a hit per inning. This year, same thing. So I'm still hittable, of course, but I'm not giving up the monster hits. Good. That's a big improvement. Oh wait, I'm 4-4? Wait a minute. Did Rockies win that game? Wait a minute. They tied and we came back and won. That's what happened? So, really? You box score. Motherfucker. Damn closer. I should be 5-4. See that. Cock. On. Oh. Yeah, I was getting a little concerned because I thought like All-Star was a little much for this. But yeah, I'm still on All-Star. You know. I mean, things have made sense. I mean, I can't say the numbers aren't realistic. That's what I do want. It's just frustrating when things aren't going your way, you know? Being a starting pitcher is quite frustrating. In road to the show. It's probably the best challenge, really. I mean, like, it's one thing you do your part, and then you hope the players around you don't allow any stupid errors. So far, the Phillies have showed pretty good defense. Then you hope you get the run support, you know. Like that Rockies game. 8 shutout innings, and I got a no decision because the closer gave up a run. It's like, man, what the hell? It's... Maybe next year I'll learn a 5th pitch. Oh. Really bump that up. I was almost max out my strikeout per 9 inning cap. That was a big boost there. Hoping to get this to the 3rd tier by the end of the season. They're facing Washington. This one I'm gonna sim. Speed things up a little bit. Washington's not a bad team.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for Joey Robbins will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is.
See if I get a good thumbnail.
Fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty B, and you know what, D-Row, now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in 3rd place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll, offensively or pitch better. Something's got to change.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
I remember this.
Fastball is
I did
just
say some
sizzling up there, 1-1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down.
Oh, I got him! I did not think I was going to get him.
So a good idea,
wow!
But the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Nice throw by me. Yeah, I thought VR easily safe. That wasn't a bad
Juan
bunt.
Soto to the plate now. And he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope,
off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 and 1.
Plate, ball 2.
Here it comes.
Ball.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Slider. Ha! He sure helped me out. Wow. That was
unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball.
Ooh, early run
Digging in
support
next
too.
to be Chris Bryant. He went deep in the contest last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
This year against right-handed pitching, Bryant brings in a batting average resting just under 320, and a look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats.
Really?
There's ball
Really?
4.
Come on.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Sorry. That's a good thumbnail right there. That's a good thumbnail. I'll use that for this episode.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Down the first baseline. Hoskins grabs it cleanly.
There's 2.
On to first, and they get the double play.
Nice. I got a chance to get out of this.
Victor Robles digging in now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. A ball and no strikes. Bryant at third with 2 away. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Hard hit toward the hole. Segura showing off his range. And a
Got out of
play
this.
at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Nationals leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0.
After this is a bad, I'll send the rest of the game. Hopefully I'll win. Oh yeah, we're going against Strasburg too, so good that we got early run support.
Now here it comes. This is in the air out to right field.
Way
Mancini is camped under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half. Set to go now, Austin Romine, and he's...
Because I've already faced this team before. I just hope I don't suck, you know.
3 out. 3.
Now there's a home run.
3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. He's out. 3. 3. 3. You're out. Out.
We're so good on my behalf.
He's out.
Well, they took me out, so right now I'm in line for the win.
3. Out.
Only 2-1. Don't blow it, reliever.
You're out.
Tag.
He's out.
Well, no, we get no decision.
3. Out.
And I'll send the rest.
He's safe.
Yeah, we lost.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a
Bullpen
way
blew that
to
one.
be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
8.
Yeah, when I saw their pitcher, I was like, yeah, that was probably a fluke. Couple runs early. Get any more run support. least I had a good outing. I mean, ERA should drop a little bit after that. Hold on. Still an 81. Yeah, I could get that up. Fine. I'm gonna go K's. Go strikeouts. Oh, crap. This thing. Alright. I haven't done this in a long time. This memory thing. I'm gonna be challenged. Okay. Whatever. Oops. Screwed up. Alright, hold on. I got it now. Here we go. No more dick in my mouth. We got this. What? Oh my god! Joey, what's wrong with you? See how terrible my memory is? I'm sucking the dick here. Odd. Give me an easy one. I need help. It seems easy. Wow, I actually got it all. Woo! At least I got bronze, but it's not very good. I'm terrible, man. I'm not focusing. Got silver somehow. I don't know how. Oh well, I got silver. Don't ask me how I did it. Did it though. Hey.
A manager confronts his pitching staff about an unacceptable team statistic.
What am I smirking about in the corner? What am I whacking off? Oh, baby Rangers. Thinny boy. I wonder what the Texas Rangers look like in the year 2022. Our franchise, we are on what, season 2021, so we're a year ahead on Road to the Show. Ugh.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another. Lance Lynn will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a
This would be
good
his last
veteran
year on
pitcher
his
here. This
contract,
guy's been
actually.
around the block a
Yeah,
few
3-year
times,
deal.
but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high
That I
level,
know, since
and
I'm
he's
the
never
Rangers.
stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say that sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself. Get out to a restaurant.
Be tough.
Just a sec. What a
Good
play.
job. Good throw.
He's out.
Yeah, Elvis, they really underrated his speed.
Great reactions on that
He's
one,
faster
and a
than
good
that.
job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw,
who this
and
guy
of
is.
course, he did that too.
Not on my
First
roster.
pitch coming. Here it is. bat explodes as this has popped up.
I like that.
And he'll
One
find a
pitch,
way to dodge
one
the
out.
shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
It's a baby Calhoun. He's doing
And
really
here's
well
the
this year
former
too.
prize Dodger prospect Willie
He can hit,
Calhoun.
really.
He was 1 for
Defense
3 in the
I'm
ball
talking
game
about.
back on Sunday.
Oh, that pitch is out.
And a ball 1-0. And he
2-0.
won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job
I
not
wonder if they
swinging
still
at
have,
pitchers'
Gallo.
pitches. And when he's getting
Probably.
the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Drilled right back up the middle.
Guess we'll find
and
out.
the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs,
like
but
it.
they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Now a
Yeah,
4th
1-0.
ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. 2-0 the count to the Rangers
back.
left fielder.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the
Throw it
bullpen
there.
throwing bullets,
Throw it there.
but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters
That was a
are
really good
tempted to
breaking ball.
swing.
I got the
Counts
count.
even
2-2.
2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And a good
Inside,
at-bat that
ball
time as
4.
he lays off for ball 4. And as
Oh,
a
man.
result, that'll move a runner up into
still have
scoring
Solak,
position
too.
now with 2 away.
I don't know how good he gets.
Batting fifth.
First pitch on its way. Nick Solak is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Nice.
Swing
Come out.
and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. We've played an. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos, set to lead off the home half of the second.
That's good enough. We're gonna send to the rest just to speed it up a little bit. I'm gonna pretty much get to the halfway point.
3. That's ball 4.
Nice, nice.
Out. 3.
I have a 2-run lead. Oh, stealing is right.
Ball 4.
Yeah.
Take the base. 3.
Get some more runs for me, guys. There you go. Uh-oh. Oh. Crap.
He's out. You're out.
Giving up a lot of hits in this one.
Out.
Come on, Robbins.
You're out.
Yeah, at least I got through 5. Oh yeah, 7-2. Got the run support.
3. 3. Out. That's ball 4. 3. Out.
Looks like I was able to go 6. That's good. Here, we'll speed it up. Don't you blow it again, bullpen. Alright, we won. Nice, I'm 5-4.
You want a quick
There you
series
go.
like this, you take
Phillies,
the first
baby.
one, you're
Philadelphia.
guaranteed at least the split. They'll take that every single time.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Philadelphia led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Joey
Man, I don't
Robbins
keep this
earned
up.
his
I might
5th
have to
win
get
of the
me a
year.
Phillies
So that
jersey
just
and then
about
get
does
like
it for
a
Mark DeRosa,
Giants
Dan
and
Plesac,
Rockies
Heidi
like
Watney, and
toilet
our
paper
entire
to wipe
crew.
my
I'm
ass
Matt
with.
Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Yeah, I was able to go 6 innings. Gave up a lot of hits,
Final line
but
score
hey,
tonight. First for the
they not like
victorious
strikeouts either.
Philadelphia Phillies. 7 runs.
Win's a win. We'll take it. Boom, 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 boom. I'm in 82 now. Woo! Woo! Oh, freaking Dodgers are coming up. Crap. They'll probably ruin my parade. You need to really work on stamina pretty soon. Box jumping. I'm not a big fan of that. Control, bad though. I'm gonna do that. The Phillies will trade you. Let's not talk about that because my feelings have been really hurt. I think after the Phillies witnessing, I shut out the Rockies back-to-back times. Just to send that message. That's what you get for trading me. Giants, you're next. Okay? Keep that in mind. Next. You're next on my hate list. I hold grudge. Washington. Not having a bad year. Or so good. That was meant to be in pinstripes.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the
We are
show.
below 500
Tonight, an
7
intriguing
games,
matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and
Washington's, what was it, 4 games? Or 6?
Patrick Corbin.
Isn't a good
ready
pitcher,
to go as
so I
he'll
don't
be
know
on
if
the
I'll get a lot
mound
of
for the
run support.
Nationals. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2.
You did not, Tina.
Left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
I missed that one.
Ray Turner with a solo shot. Number 11 for him on the season. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases?
That wasn't a terrible
But
pitch.
that's not
He
the
was
case
looking
anymore.
there, though.
Guys like
Obviously,
this,
he
they
had
have
perfect
pop in the
timing
bat.
on
They
it.
can go deep.
Missed a beat.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty B, we got a couple of teams right now that haven't been playing very good baseball, D-Row. One of these two teams needs to get things turned around and start things off on a good note and win the first game of the series.
It just takes one W to put a good
Yeah, I'm not
taste in your
liking how
mouth.
this is looking.
I'm telling you, I know both teams come in on a losing streak, but someone finds a gap, someone puts their best
Oh,
foot forward and
God.
has a nice outing on the mound. This can turn around super quick.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Line
Yep,
towards
I think I'll
center
just
field.
sim.
In
Yeah,
there,
I ain't liking
base hit.
this. I'm not liking this.
Boy, something you
Crap.
don't see very often. You got a guy that can run at first base. Normally you'll see a hitter try to take a pitch or two, D-Row, to give that guy a chance to steal a bag.
You know, it's funny you say that, Dan, because coming up in those situations, you want to
Yeah.
give the guy a
Not feeling this one at all. Oh, God. Oh, well, I think I'm losing this one.
Ball 4.
Yeah, Washington, they've given me some issues. Hey, there you go. Get some runs back.
You're out.
I just got to hold it somehow.
That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base.
I just gave up a grand slam. That's their 3rd home run. Oh, my God. Washington told me to shove a hot dog down my freaking throat and rear end. Oh, my God. I definitely lost that. We were trying to come back. Surprised we scored 7.
And runs. So a 4-game
Oh,
skid
my
happens
God.
to even the best of
Got
teams.
wrecked.
The key is they didn't
Well, so much for
panic
that
or
ERA
press. They
going
just
down.
came out here,
Freaking
played their
God,
game,
dude.
and put the losing
Damn
streak.
Washington. Balls. Wow, gave up a grand slam. I don't think I got better after that. I'm done with Washington.
a pitcher is encouraged to keep looking for
For
improvement.
sure. We'll do this. That was terrible. Got my hiney kicked. All started with Tina Turner's solo shot. I was like, yep, one of those games. I was calling it. And I walked to PR and gave up a single. I'm like, yep. Get gold here. You can tell my command's getting better. I'm hitting the circle so far every time. That's good. Been really working on it. Yeah, because remember last year, I struggled to even hit this circle at all. How bad my command was. Looking way better. Not perfect, but way better. Am I doing well? I think I already have gold. Yeah. Mowing this over. Do I get bonus? Wrecking it. Oop. All fastballs. Weird. That's all they want me to throw. My slim chicken. What's up, buddy? Nice. Had some bullseyes in this one. Done. I'm surprised they don't mix it up. They don't want to see my other pitches. That was really good. I only missed the circle twice. Good. That's a gigantic improvement. That's a big improvement. Oh, man. Have it against Washington. Ability. Alright, we could try this. What was this mini game like? This isn't terrible. I think it's the jumping box or whatever. That one sucks. I'll probably suck. Fuck. How'd I do? I didn't get a chance to look at the score. It happened so fast. I got silver. I was hoping to get gold. I was doing really good in the beginning. Had a lot of perfects, and then I just kind of like lost my groove. God. Oh, man. Oh, Dodgers. Hope I can shut them down. They're tough. Russell Molden wants chicken. Well, I've been proud of myself today, so I'm gonna treat myself by taking myself to the Waffle House. Gonna have one of them Belgian waffles with chocolate chips inside. Yummy,
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. The Dodgers. Joey Robbins gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Appreciate that, announcer.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go
I do look way better
knees,
in my rookie year. I really do.
Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Fastball called for strike 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in
Ooh,
the first inning.
right there. That's what you call some pinpoint
on
command.
The couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next for the Dodgers, Francisco Lindor. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. Well, they set up away, but the forkball stays out there for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Bellinger.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to short.
Man.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Pitch. All right, I'm just gonna send. I don't feel like facing the Dodgers. They're problematic. Oh no, not again. Got to face some tough teams. Come on, get me some runs, guys. I'm about to 5 and 6. Yep. Got shut out.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning.
Yeah. Dang it, Dodgers. All right, I want to face a weak team. Milwaukee.
A pitcher is encouraged to keep
Facing tough
looking
teams
for
here.
improvement.
Milwaukee beat me up a while back. Remember that one? I think he's probably just start. Let's. Oh, I'm not facing Milwaukee. Good. Looks like it's the Mets, which they're tough too. I don't know. I'm almost getting it to that 3rd tier. Getting there. na 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 na. What if you get traded to the Astros? Oh God, I would demand to be traded.
We are under the lights
I'm not
as the
playing
show gets you ready for
for
another
a
edition of
cheating
Major League
organization.
Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies
That team
baseball
hasn't been
on the
playing
show.
good football or
Next.
baseball lately. Been really losing.
Joey Robbins gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, but let's not focus on that. They're 1-0. Last game they were able to get a W. Let's see if they continue that momentum today and start playing some consistent baseball. Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starter.
Sucks I gave up that leadoff hit.
Pitcher.
Oh, stealing good.
That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out.
I've been facing some tough lineup with.
He's out. 3. Out. You're out. That's ball 4.
Fuck, man.
3. Out.
Come on, guys.
He's out. 3. Out. You're out. Out. 3.
My team just fell apart. They took me out.
Take your base.
It's like I'm gonna lose again. This isn't a good sign when your team starts sucking dick. It really reflects
Take it right
on
to
you,
the home
you know?
squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
Wow.
And tonight's ends at
Gave
a
up too many base
6-2
runners.
finish.
Really unlucky.
New
I only
York
gave up 4
took the
runs.
lead in the second inning and rode that until the very
Weird,
end.
man. What happened? Like I was super hot. Now I'm just in a funk. It's really a shame. Oh, speaking of the cheaters, I guess they're doing really well. So that that means they're cheating. I'm 5-7 now. God dang it. See if I could beat the cheaters.
Afternoon baseball here. Eduardo Rodriguez will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him?
Nice early run.
This guy's last 3 starts haven't been that bad, but he's picked up a no decision in all 3. I'm sure he'd like to pick up the W in this one here today.
Dan D-Roll, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in trying to put together a complete ball game as they've lost their last 2.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
So far, the first 2
Next
hitters
up for the Stros,
changed the lineup here.
Miles Straw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he
I didn't
starts him
check.
out
Did
with
they
a
still have the
strike on
king
the
of
outer
cheaters
half.
in the lineup? Probably.
Ball 1, well below the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Hernandez.
I've been really giving up the home runs lately.
As it's into the Crawford boxes.
Tie games like that.
Well, his offense spotted him running the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Send it out of here in a hurry.
Yordan Alvarez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He pulls this one into right. Harper is there. 2 down. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch.
He's not the king of
cheaters,
in the
top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Here's another cheater.
In now, George Springer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 delivery.
There we go.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. On a hit. Settling in now, Brandon Belt, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home.
Don't have him anymore.
To keep an eye on in this one.
Altuve.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Gregory Polanco, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. Back up the middle.
You got it, buddy. Get him, get him, get him, get him.
Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first. At the plate, Corey Lee.
Definitely have a different
take
lineup.
a look at the splits here. He's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and send the rest.
Play ball. That hit him. He's got first. Ball 4. Take your base.
Get some runs, guys.
3. He's out. You're out. Out. 3.
There you go.
3. That's ball 4. Out.
Took their starter out. That's good. There you go. Oh, there you go.
3.
This is looking pretty good.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Did they just take me out?
Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3.
Am I gonna get a no decision, or was it the 6th inning? That was the 5th one. They took me out.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win. If they did just that.
6-4, the outcome today. The Philadelphia Phillies.
Whatever, man. That's dickish right there. I had 80 pitches. I probably could have gotten 5 in. We're about to the halfway point.
This team's pitchers are being challenged to ask more of themselves.
Well, I'm not facing Arizona because they've been giving me issues too. They've been a pretty good team. All right, at least I'm facing a terrible pitcher. That's fun.
We are under the lights this evening. Joey Robbins, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the 4s indicates.
1-1 to count. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Thompson Williams comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Next up for the A's, Robert Poisson. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. All even now, 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Oh, and I froze him with that too.
3-2 now.
Oh man, I'm not liking this umpire
pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there.
I don't like
this
the
isn't
umpire.
even close
I really
for ball
don't.
4.
And that's the beauty of having a guy
Really
in the 2-hole like him. He's almost like another leadoff hitter, working a walk with just 1 out. I think there's a good chance that he's going to be on the move at some point.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Okay, good.
Harper is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Olsen, he's
so
dangerous.
now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Olson, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Line drive to center field.
Get all that. Oof.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over.
Even that
so no
up. I don't like that.
Striding in for Oakland, Matt Chapman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Ooh, thank you for chasing
now
that.
A swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short.
How about a 1 pitch?
Here for it is
1
Segura
out.
to make the play.
I
1
can
gone.
that.
Standing in, Chad Pinder, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Still for Scotty too.
Pitch on the way.
The right fielder,
and that's up and in for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 3 balls and 2 strikes for Stephen Piscotty. Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Logic in this game.
Here's the first pitch to him. Austin Allen is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2 out with the man at first.
Ball in.
And
Yeah,
he just
that's enough. Let's go ahead and just... Man, shut the fuck up! Fucking bastard!
He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. You're out. 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 3. Out. 3. He's out. You're out.
They took me out already. Man, shut the fuck up. Why? Why? Looks like we're gonna win now. Why are you taking me out so
And he puts a
soon?
goal on this one to end it. How about his 20th
What's going on with
save
that?
of the season? He's proven to be a
If my
solid
pitch count
tool
up,
in
I
the
mean,
back
yeah, I
of the
did
bullpen,
allow some
and
walks.
every team needs one of those.
70. No, come on. Let me go through 5. What the hell's that about? Is it because I've been, getting a little roughed up more lately? Yes. Fuck. Well, no decision. Oh boy. Alright. Well, to the halfway point. Missed who I was playing. I think it was the Padres, yeah. Starting to give up those home runs. I was doing a good job. Now it's like the walks and the home runs are starting to haunt me again.
We are under the light. Zach Davies will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Got away with that one.
Quick turnaround after
Up
a
with the
short
middle.
little homestand,
I think
Matty.
it's 'cause
4-2 though. They played
ass
well,
right now.
taking 4 out
I've
of the
been
6 games they
slumping.
had to
I got to
in
count
front of
1
the
and
home
2.
crowd. They walk into this environment on the road today, looking to set the tone for this road.
Again, what the
A
frick? I'm
swing
just
and a
lucky
shot hit
Naquin's
down the
sucking
corner.
nuts right now.
And
Jesus,
that's gonna
only
wind up
underhand
hooking just a
another
bit
pitch
foul,
to him.
So a missed opportunity there. Now another 1-2. Fouled away.
On.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a
I'm a little
pitcher.
annoyed with
But
my
you gotta
command all
find a
of a
way to
sudden.
stay composed
Past several
and execute your
games
plan.
here. Try a breaking ball, something a little
Locked
different.
in a good
He's
battle.
a
Here
good one.
comes
No,
another
of
one.
course not.
And he missed
You
with
cannot
that
rely
one.
on
It's
that
ball
pitch.
4. A 1-out walk here in the home
Pitch.
first.
I'm done. I'm not tolerating it. You know, when my player's going to look like that, I don't even want to tolerate it.
He's out.
Because I already know the story.
Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 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 That's ball 4.
Yeah,
Ball
see the
4,
walks
take
I'm
the
giving
base.
up.
Ball
Look
4,
at all the
take
walks.
the base.
Got out of it, though. Barely.
That's ball 4.
I'm not going through that frustration right now.
3. Out. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. He's
Come on, guys.
out.
Score some runs.
Out. 3. Out. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. Out. Ball 4.
Another walk.
Take your base. He's out.
Come on, guys.
Out. You're out.
I'm out of the game.
3.
At least I'm getting a no decision again. We lost the game. Yeah, I'm giving up too many walks, man.
Picking up the save
Offside.
number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
3-2 the finish in tonight's
Yeah,
game.
5 walks.
San Diego
5 innings.
came through late, taking the lead
Okay,
in
I
the
do
8th to
love
secure
the
the
new setup.
victory.
I don't think
Trey
it's
Wingener
network.
claims the win out of the pen, his first.
God.
Jose Castillo closes the
I was showing great command for a little while. Lost my way a bit. I'm in 83 now, but I am. Got our player card. Potential's not moving though. Yeah, I'm still 5-7. Have a 4.35 ERA. Walks are just getting out of control all of a sudden. Strikeouts are normal. They're all fine. Whip is 153, not good.
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills.
Oh, I face the Giants next, don't I? I have to shut them out. You need to bring back the yes. Yeah. Should probably do that. Home runs per 9. Going to. Oh, this is a memory thing, isn't it? Oh wait, did I accidentally skip it? Crap. I thought it meant skip tutorial. Oops. Oh look, who's on our team? I just noticed that. I think we recently acquired him. I did notice him on the field over at did he play third base? He did. Yeah, I think we just got him through a trade or something. That's pretty cool. So, I see now because I'm a little annoyed with my guy. I do want to shut this team out. Alright, I can't back out, sadly. I hate how it forces you, when you're on that screen, to either play or sim it. I don't like that.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store. Logan Webb will be the man on the mound for the G-Men. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next to bat for the Giants, Yolmer Sanchez.
The second baseman.
We'll see. Maybe a little late for that
First
now.
pitch on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
I mean, I'm just going to focus on the online franchise. You know, it'd be different if I wasn't playing
Here comes the
baseball.
1-0.
You know, then I would, but nah.
2 balls.
I don't think I can really make time for it. Be cool, but, you know.
That's ball 3.
God, dude.
Carlos Correa is on deck.
Oh, they picked up Correa, huh?
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
They picked up
Let's
a
get
cheater.
it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with
Why do I
ease
even
in the
throw that
first
pitch?
inning.
And he missed
on
with
that
that one.
first
It's
strike.
ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Correa,
Here's
the
Carlos
cheater.
Correa now. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch
Yeah, I mean, I'm
hitter in
just
the
done. I mean, I really wanted to play this, but I'm not in the mood, man.
game last night.
This will be it. But I better beat this team. My revenge, just like I did with the Rockies.
He's out. 3. Out. You're out. 3. He's out. 3. Out. You're out. 3.
Seems like I'm getting a lot of strikeouts after this. Hey, gotta run. You're done. You're done, Giants. You lost. I'm shutting you out. You have no hits. Oh, they got hit. Fuck you. I'm still winning though.
Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
I swear, if my bullpen blows it.
3. Out.
Win this game. Need 3 outs. 1, 2 outs. See, Giants? What you get for trading me? Right.
Hey, it's hard to
Right.
win games at
Right.
any point, but to win games on the road,
6 and
especially
7
in this
now.
ballpark, so they are very happy with this
Trade
win.
me.
Close one
That
tonight.
feels like, man, we better not
2-1
trade
the
Joey.
final
We wouldn't beat our
score. The
asses.
Philadelphia Phillies
shut us out.
wrote an important 6th inning to victory
Better not
in this
trade
one.
me.
Joey
All right, now I'm 6 and
Robbins
7.
earns
A lot of
his
strikeouts,
6th
yeah.
winning decision
Right.
in this one
2
as he
hits.
goes 6+ innings and allows only a pair of base hits. Logan
Nice.
Webb.
Needed that. Oh my god. Nice. Good. Boom, boom. Are you going to advance the franchise today? Yeah, if you guys are ready, I'm about to look into that, actually. Alright. Why is my potential going down? You freaking haters. Why? Oh, dude. Calendar look like. You think we can end this like 7-7? Let's try. Keep going. Oh, I'm gonna have Arizona. The Arizona's tough. You know, I'm gonna do that fastball velocity. That's almost maxed. That was +2 right there. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Go pump it up until we get can go, motherfucker. Go. Last 2 times I got gold on this. All right, here we go. Yeah, that was easy. 1. Ow. All right. It's a silver. Woo! Woo! Got the gold, baby. I think my record's 12 or 13. I get 13. It's a 99. I got the bonus. Huh? There you go. Almost bros with my catcher. Oh yeah, we might have unlocked some extra perks. I'm gonna have to look at that. It is on the third tier there. Oh, Bumgardner. They picked him up, huh? Bum-da-da-da. Let's just be 7-7 right here. Call it good.
MLB The Show's coverage of major. Joey Robbins is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phillies. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, 4-2 over the last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak. Maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
The 1-2. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Yes.
Thompson Williams will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Up next for Arizona, Ryan Burke. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Burke is 5'10" tall, bats
Doing that
left, but
vagina
throws
shit.
right-handed. He was a 13th round pick back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
There you go.
And he struck him out.
He knew he couldn't touch my shit.
So
yeah,
they'll bring in
Mookie. I
Mookie
remember that. He
Betts.
destroyed
And as you
me
take a
last
look
year.
at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Nice. Got him that time.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that
That's what I'm talking about.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim
Anderson here. We'll go and sim now. He's 7-7. Come on, baby.
That's ball 4. You're out. He's out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Gave up a run.
3. You're out.
Bumgardner, come on, suck.
He's out.
7 here, actually.
3.
There you go, tie game.
3.
Believe in Philly.
3. Out. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out.
Oh, they already take me out?
You're out. That's ball 4.
At least I got a no decision.
3. Out.
Probably somewhere else. This was a long one, wasn't it?
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he
Plus
really
strikeouts
made it
again.
happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a
Still
long
6
ball.
and 7. Huh. Yeah, I never do clutch. Let me do clutch, actually. That up a little better. Because when I'm in a bad situation, I really do struggle.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
I'm going to start getting Maverick going. Alright. This pitcher is like 3-12, so let's see if we can be 7-7 here. Guerrero, a new addition. Pretty cool.
We are under the lights. Teddy Stankiewicz gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty,
Yeah,
a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad. And recently, he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Thompson Williams, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Ready now for the Marlins, Eric Jenkins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first,
I got him.
Get him as
Nice.
they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the
Nice.
bunt attempt.
Didn't think I would. He's fast.
Digging in, Michael Brantley, and he does so riding a
That's on my
9-game
face,
hitting
man.
streak,
Brantley
so he's
leading
certainly a
off.
threat with the bat right now. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
No.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, that curveball's
Zone
been awful
there, and it's
lately.
3-1.
What happened to it?
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work
nice
for it.
1, 2, 3,
He's
right?
doing that, and
Boom.
he's even got
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami.
Go ahead and be 7-7.
Lucas Simeon.
You're out. Out. That's the ball 4. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4.
This is good. Bases loaded. Come on, guys. Get some there.
Out. 3.
Gotta whoop up on Teddy's stinky nuts here.
3.
Or if I lose to this middle school team.
3. Out. 3. That's the ball 4.
There you go. Come on.
He's out.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. Come on, guys. Tie game. You couldn't score on Teddy's stinky nuts. Oh, there you go. It looks like I'm done. So as long as the bullpen don't have dicks in their mouth.
He's safe. 3.
There you go. I think I'm about to be 7-7.
Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. You're out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3.
We got this.
3.
We got this.
He's out.
We got this. I'm 7-7, right?
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice
I
to
got
let
at
the
least 5
setup
innings
guy
in.
stay in the game and finish this thing.
And when we scored, I
wasn't
think
so sure
they didn't
before,
take me
but
out
the
yet,
results
so.
sure speak for themselves.
When it was
Tonight's
3-1.
game comes to an end,
Right?
5-1 the final score. The Philadelphia
Yeah, I
Phillies
was able to go 6
head
innings.
in the 7th inning and never gave the
Yeah,
lead
lost
back.
strikeouts again.
Joey Robbins earns
There you
win
go.
number 7 on the season. Alex Colomé.
Nice. Getting back on track again. This is great. Yeah, I don't know. I struggle against the powerhouse teams right now. I can't handle them yet. I'm in 84 now. But when I face a middle school team like the Marlins, I'm feeling pretty good. Cool. So, still don't like my potentials going down. What the hell is that about? But, yeah, velocity is max now. Great. Really do. I really need to get stamina up so I can try to go deeper, more consistent. Yeah, I've been hitting that control, but that's only a 44. Oh. The home runs per 9, though, I've improved a bunch because the long ball had to stop. Walks per 9, improved a lot more. Still not great, but a lot better. How am I as a hitter? I gained a little power. Not much has changed there. But yeah, I'm 7-7 with a 3.92 ERA. So the ERA is good, where I want it. Strikeouts are good. Walks are high. The hits are, on par from last year. Hit per inning. The whip's starting to go down again, so keep that going. Get the schedule here. We're going to be in August. Pretty good. Good. Looks like I face some weaker teams. Face the Marlins a lot. That's great. Great. Oh, I missed it. What was our team record? Yeah, they're 10 games under 500. Yeah. We've been playing a little better baseball, kinda. Well, we've been on par, really. Win, lose, win. As far as standings go, we're actually last. Look at this. All bunched together except for the Mets. That's my team rank. Ranked 17th. Yeah, we're an average team. Yeah, see, Washington, they give me issues. They have really good bats. Same with the Mets. They're a really good team. I don't like facing them. Cubs, yeah, they're still decent. The Reds have a lot of power. Yeah, Brewers, good contact. Yeah, I don't like facing the Dodgers. Yeah, Diamondbacks, they have the best contact. Yeah, they have good bats. Really good defense, too. There's the Rockies. Looks like they're going downhill. Ah, lick nuts. 4 games over 500, though. And the Giants, they're still licking dick, too, so that's what they get for letting me go. Hey, the Pirates really suck. Only 38 wins. They the worst? Probably. Mariners, they have 40. Royals are still bad. Yeah, Baltimore still sucks. Hey, they actually have the most speed on their team. Who do they have on their team? They must... they suck dick at everything else, but they can run. Few rosters. So here's my team roster. Yeah. I'm the 5th best player on the team. That's cool. He's getting pretty good. 5. That's a good pickup for this team. We still have Harper, Nola. Hoskins is an 84. Yeah. We don't look like a terrible team. Average. What are the... Oh my god, they have 180. God, they do suck dick. They have a lot of speed. Like, who's fast on their team? For a third baseman, he's got good speed. For first baseman, he's got good speed. I guess they got pretty, they really do have speed. All their guys have good speed. He doesn't. He's a backup. That's 2 guys with over 90 speed. That's big. They do have some good speed, I guess. It's usually the positions that are usually slow. They're actually pretty fast. Like their first baseman, their third baseman. You know, as far as statistics go, like halfway through the season, a little over half, where do I rank, right? Or wait, is there a way to look at league leaders? League leaders, here, I said the wrong thing. All I care about is pitching. I care about offense. The wins, I mean, I have 7 wins, so I'm not in that vocabulary. Like middle of the pack. Do I have a good closer on my team? He has 27. Got a high ERA though. So ERA. Look at Arizona, man. Arizona's a good team. The strikeouts is something I'm curious about. Well, I don't lead the team in strikeouts. Nola does. He has 150. He's 6-13. 3.99 ERA. He's getting some terrible luck. I'm glad I'm not him. He's got more strikeouts than me too. Alright, I'm pretty down there, 118. My strikeouts per 9 was better than our number 2, but Noah I think was better, right? Well, no, I take that back. No, his Ks per 9 is better than mine. Noah probably is too. Yeah, okay. I'm the third best and best on the team, striking people out. Innings pitched, I won't be there. Gardner. Figured it'd be Nola. Wheeler. Out of all the starters, looks like I'm last. Innings pitched. He walks allowed. That's something I've been fucking dick at. They should show the worst. My whip's really bad. Way down here. Yeah. At least I made the 50 list, barely. Huh. Barely. Pitching WAR. Am I going to be on this list at all? Oh, I am, actually. 19. 39th. That's cool. That's where I rank. At least I'm in the top 50, you know? In some of the stats. I am showing improvement, though. I just hope I have a winning season. Right now I'm on par. Oh, hey, Kyle. What's up, buddy? I just get to a point. Oh, what do you mean? To a point I can join and then you are... Oh. Ha! Right, yeah. You just tuned in and I'm getting off. Yeah, sorry, man. Yeah, this stream's approaching 4 hours, kind of, so... Halfway through the season, so yeah, I'm going to end it right here, guys. Oh, man. Oh. Sorry, hit the wrong button. But, yeah. As always, thanks for watching. I'll be back on later. And, yeah. So, at least I'm showing improvement, but, you know. It's like I started the season so-so. Like, I did well, and then I had some rocky starts. Then I started really figuring it out. Then I started sucking some dick. Now I'm, like, back on track. So, I don't know. That's been the trend so far this season. I don't know. We'll see. So, yeah, you guys take care.